Hello, hello, hola, and bonjour, guten tag, and hi. It's Bloodborne time. A game I've not played in very long time indeed. I'm thinking it's probably been about 6 months or so. So, with that in mind, oh Christ, with that in mind, yes, be sure to enjoy this exciting feature with responsibility. Oh, responsibly. I was going to say with responsibility, like with great power, apart from the fact that I'll have about nil power throughout most of this anyway. At the beginning of the game, I always struggle with. Don't know why, I always do. Right, this might be a bit different for you, but my TV is dark as fuck, so I have to have the brightness on like proper massive. I believe I've played with that off. I forget exactly what my settings were, but I had them like pristine. They were prime. They were awesome.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alright. The hardest part of all Soulsborne games is making the character. I don't even know why it's so hard for me. I can never get him right. Anyway, what kind of name do we want for this fella? How about we go with Mjor. Actually, if I'm gonna do Mjor, Mjor. That's it. I can't think of anything else I could go with it. Mjor. Mjortan. Nah. Mjorfin. Power Ranger. Mighty Mjorfin Power Ranger. Yeah. Mjorfin. Morphin. Fivered. There we go. That's what we're going for. Yeah, we'll go with that's all fine. Milk toast, I think, is the average thing, which is probably what I'm going to want anyway. Arcane and Blood Tinge are going to be like non-existent. I'm not going to bother with that. Oh my god, look who it be. Shall see. I saw your little singing video earlier, which I found quite interesting, because you reminded me of like an alternate dimensions version of Pink, you know, the singer. Reminded me of her. Like if reality's got like flipped, I'd be like, oh my god. Yeah, I found that quite interesting. I was liking it. I was gonna do a song request, but I couldn't think of any that you might be able to do. So I thought, nah, balls to it. I can't think of any songs that I like that are any good. Right, well I can't even see of anything that'll be actually kind of useful for me. Probably just milk toast, because I'm not going to go for anything. Alright, I'll think of something. I definitely will. Yeah, I kind of want to just maybe military veteran, probably, because of the fact of I am going to want skill and strength, endurance, vitality. Blood Tinge and Arcane, no. So I think, yeah, probably military veteran. Just because it's a good balance of everything. Even though obviously it doesn't really matter too much, considering you can knob about with it. Oh my god, it's Orc Chump. Can you believe? Voice. Let's go for youthful, much like myself. Oh yeah. Now that has made me tent. Can I have large head? That's what we want. Big heads mode. That's the best part about these games. Big heads mode. Now, even though this does nothing, I'm going to make him tiny. It does absolutely nothing, but it's going to make me believe that possibly my hitbox is smaller. No, Neverwinter's great. It's just the fact I have to farm so much, and just to stream farming won't be that interesting, I'm sure. Like, all I've got left, let's be fast, shall we? Don't want to waste time. Of course, all I've got left for Neverwinter is it's just get some diamonds, which is hard. I've got to, fucking go crazy on. It's not hard, but I've got to do dungeons, and with the Chinese server, it's like impossible. The dragons, that's farming. I need some friends for that. Dungeons, once again, friends, all that. Level 60, it's just more farming again. Do the same character. 50 giants, that's easy. I do that in 2 seconds. 50 kobolds will end up happening eventually. And lore. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Well, the dragon thing in the epic dungeons, I have to actually farm for. I have to do campaigns, which takes forever. It'll just be every now and then I'll go on, do a bit of campaigns, get some, better gear and such. You'll see someone dressed this way. Mate, you're gonna see some serious clothing later on, don't worry. Now, can I go for some proper mental skin colour? I'm not gonna do green. Everyone and their nan does green. Because it's like, oh look, an alien, Lamau, oh it's Shrek or something. Everyone does white because that's just like, oh, the Joker. Everyone loves that. I'm thinking maybe like a purple or a mint colour. I like that. I think I can actually go into more detail with it, can't I? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking I want something light. Oh mate, you're gonna love Bloodborne, I tell you. Make him look nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Nice does not exist. Now I take a bit of green away. Let's see if it's too red like that. I can't. I want it to look minty. Oh yeah, that is good. That's looking alright. He's looking minty now. That is what we're looking for. That's perfect. That is perfect. That is what we're looking for. Mint. Good. Well, this is going to be your future husband. He's going to be a very minty man. Especially because he's Irish, most likely. Right. Let's have a look at the face details. I think if you just like spam that, you can end up with some interesting gubbins. But I'm just gonna press some buttons and see what comes out. I like that. I like how masculine changes the size of your eyes. The more masculine you are, the tinier your eyes be, which I find interesting. Not sure. That's not mouldy. That's minty. There's a difference between mouldy and minty, which sounds like a fairly good double act. Mouldy and minty. Oh yeah. Oh my, yes. That is looking good. I'm liking that. I'm a fan of this. I just can never make a decent character, so I just press buttons, and then, it all ends up how it ends up, and that's fine. I'm liking it. He's looking alright so far, I'd say. Maybe I can get to his mouth at some point, because his mouth's looking a little bit sort of sad. He looks like he's biting his lip. I don't want that. Let's make his eyes a bit further apart. There we go. Now he looks fierce. Look at that. Looks like he'd kill someone with that. Yeah. A creep, mate. He's not a creep. Don't take that back right now. He's a hunter, right? He kills people. Well, ooh. Serious. I think my first Bloodborne character basically had their eyebrows as a shield. They just their eyebrows went over their eyes. It's quite good. Actually, I don't want the eyes high or eyes low. I'm not sure. It does look a bit Lamau-esque, which, I don't know, a bit froggish. And I want him to look otherworldly. Given that this game is... Ooh, perfect. This game is all about the cosmos and the gods from above. It does make sense to make him look a little bit like what an alien could possibly be like. I am to be. Is that really... it's making it flat, but I don't really... There we go. That is perfect. Is it like a dinosaur? A dinosaur. That is gorgeous. He might need some bigger nostrils though, because with all the running we're going to do, we need to actually breathe very heavily. We're going to run around a lot, and we're going to take some damage. So hang on. If I pull that up, can I form like a bit of a beak? It seems like I can, like I've got a bit of a vent going on. It's like some massive V8 engine going on here. I don't want to pull it up too big though. He needs a big one, but now he looks like he's got a beastie nose. I can't have that. He needs a beak. It's a very delicate process, this. No, I don't want it wide though. But it needs to be beaky. Exactly. It needs to be beaky. Is that gonna... Yeah, that's still fine. That's fine. Hit by a bus? No, mate. He is the bus. He hits the bus. He fucking knocks it straight down. Just with his face. Every time. There we go. Now if I can increase the beak size, because we're a hunter of beasts, okay? So this is what we do. We have to give the visual threat before the physical. We have to let the beast know that we mean actual business, okay? Make him happy as well. I want to see if I can get him a bit of a smile going, if that's possible. He's got a little bit of a smile. He's not looking too bad. There we go. Look, he's doing it. Thick lips as well. Everyone loves some DSLs. Now I want to make him smile. Ooh, that is gorgeous. He's looking fine. I like this. Anything else I can really do with him though? Nah, everything seems... He looks like his eyes are a bit protrudy though. That's fine. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that grin. Now that is fine. That is perfect. I don't really want to mess around with him too much now, just in case I mess up the you know, the aspect of everything. Yeah, it is kind of online in a way. It doesn't have to be, but you can play co-op and people can invade you. So, you know, he looks like a duck. He looks very duckish, don't you think, from the side? That's what I think, anyway. Oh, and now he's got like... His lip rests on his jaw. Do I want that? I don't even know. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. I'm torn. I want to have his lip resting on his jaw. But at the same time, his lips look fuller this way. I don't know. I'm very confused. This is why it's hard for me to make characters, because I can never make my mind up. But this is definitely the hardest part of the game. He's looking alright. There we go. I'd say that's fine. No more messing about. Skin colour and makeup. Oh, hang on. There's some messing about. Bit of messing. I want a bit of red. I want him to look... Can I get red? Am I allowed red? Oh, hang on. That's a bit different. No, I can't get red. There must be a way. There must be a way to get red, surely. Like, I've gone red there, but... I want him to look a bit threatening, you know? And right now, he looks sort of like a drag artist. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll not take it away from him. Can I get bright red lips? There we go. It's looking... Ah, that's better. This reminds me of that one Gremlin from Gremlins 2. I used to fancy it. No, this is not on PC. This is a PS4 exclusive, which you know, is very pleasing to me, of course. But at the same time, it kind of limits the player base. But that's fine. Now, of course, you know me. I have to go for the white hair. I have to. It's important. I have to. I cannot not go for white hair. Oh my god, I'm in love. Look at that. I would smash. Oh, same. I would smash again. You liked Spike? Of course you did. He was the bad boy gremlin. Oh my. I am so indecisive. Thing is, if you've got long hair, when you run, it sways in the wind because of the physics. See, that reminds me of me right now. That's my type of hair, apart from it's not white, which is a shame. But this is in like a old school era, so you know, it does make sense to have a bit longer hair, because maybe we've been out for a while, maybe we've been smashing some heads in. You know, it's not going to be like we're going to the barbers. We've got shit to kill, no messing. I think I like that big hair. That looks alright for this character, but where's that big hair gone? Where's that? Where's big hair? Big hair, don't care. Where is it? That's the one. That's perfect. Big hair, don't care. That's what we're looking for. Now my eyebrows, that's the least important thing I find. Eyebrows. But we'll go with the mono. But I don't want it to be white. That's too common. Too common. Maybe I can make it look like a sort. It looks a bit like a fucking bat symbol. Maybe it could be like the neon bat symbol that just sits above the brows. That is perfect. That is perfect. Beard now. This can prove quite tricky, mostly because I've got a really odd jaw. But I'm looking for, that could be like an interesting look. Maybe the moustache? I'm not sure. I believe you can also, it might only be in Dark Souls 3, but women can have beards in that as well. And I find that to be very progressive and very good. I enjoy this. Because, you know, gender has no bearing on anything, especially in these games. So it's nice to just be able to slap a beard on. Looking good, right? I've just got to pick the right facial hair. I wish I could have like a little trim halfway through, you know. I would start, you know, the way I'd start is I'd start like this, and then I'd trim it down throughout, and then maybe it'd grow back in. I think I like this patchiness. I'm not sure. I'm very indecisive. How about we go for the fuzz? Yeah, but I'll change the colour, make it stand out a bit more. I can't be having it looking all white, can we? Purple? Purple pink? I'm not sure. Let's. I'm not sure if I want it dark or light. So indecisive. Come on, Klye, you oh, it looks glittery. Like underneath, it looks a bit like it's glittery. Like it's got some highlights in it. Okay, I think I will have a bit of a pinkness to it. Obviously, I don't want to go too crazy, because then I'll wash it out a little bit, and I want it to be understated, you know. I want it to just sort of like be there. You don't really notice it, but it's there. You can see it if you got a bit close to it. You know, sorry. It's a bit confusing at times, I'm sure. Yeah, looking good. Eyelash colour. Eyelashes can be full red, because I wanted red eyeliner. I couldn't figure that one out though. So, hey ho, looking good. Pupils, size massive. Of course, I do like that. That's my favourite. Pupil colour. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's not really a big problem. Right, I forget how you do this, because I'm an idiot. Is it red and red and green? I could do a little bit of I don't know what colour I really want. Fuck it. I can't have the same colour all around though. It's too copy. It's too copy, you know. I have to have a different colour. Ah, shit. Yeah, there we go. Whatever that is. Peach. That's good. Yep, that's fine. All well and good. Taboo. Taboo? Why did I say taboo? Oh my god. I'm thinking a bit ahead here. Tattoo. Well, I don't want a tattoo. I want some scars. Some battle scars, you know. I've been hit a few times. No doubt. And that's fine. It can just look like a line. Although, I do want to make it huge. Very noticeable, as if I've been absolutely fucking smashed in the head. That's what I want. Because I have. I've been absolutely fucking smashed in the head. Straight off my eye as well. Actually, I want it off me right eye. Is that a possibility? Yeah. Yeah! Good. Let's get some rotators going. Is that as far as I can go? Ah, well. That's fine then. I'll leave it as is. Golsers. Now the golsers can look really weird, look. I've always found, no matter what I do, with any character I make, golsers look odd. And I can never really understand why they look this weird. I would always love to have a monocle, but it looks like it's a part of the character, like especially that. It never looks right. So, you know, I've spent all this time working on the eyes, so fuck that. I think that's it. I think we are done and dusted. Yep, I think that is our character. Let's save that to favourites, shall we? In case I ever want to use it again. No, it's entirely possible. Right then, that is Mjolfin. Third. Mjolfin third. There we go. Lovely. This is going to be really bad, by the way. I just like to tell you, I'm going to suck penis. And I'm also going to be bad at the game. So, yeah. Cleric Beast is probably going to wreck my arse off. Father Gascoigne is probably going to wreck my arse off. Bloodstarved Beast is going to wreck my arse off. Vicar Amelia is going to wreck my arse off. I think the only boss I'm not going to have a problem with is probably Celestial Emissary. But here come my best friends, so we're alright. Crisps UK. Oh, like Walkers. Oh my god. Get some Watsits in there. Some Monster Munch. Would you consider mini cheddars a crisp? Controversial. Oh, Sophia. Come on. I need my friends to help me with this. I can't... Oh, God. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Friends. Allies. A mini cheddar. It's like a... Oh, Sophia. Hey, these are my friends, the messengers. A mini cheddar's like a... It's like a little cracker with a cheesy flavour. And you get them in little bags and you get them in pubs. More frequently in pubs. You get them anywhere, really.
You found yourself a hunter.
Ah, it's the doll. I love the doll. Voiced by the same woman who did the Maiden in Black, and I love the Maiden in Black. She was my favourite. Right, let me remember all the boutons. Right, we got that. That's the Oh, that's right. L1 is transformations. Okay. Here we go. Let me just remember. Triangle heal. Square use item. Okay. Good to go, I think. Oh yeah, fish and chip. They're great, mate. They're great. I love the fish and chips. We've got loads of them in the cupboard. So nice. Right, well I'm expecting to die to the werewolf. Or just regular wolf. Yeah, we know about all this. We know. The wolf will probably wreck my dick off. From Norwich. Wow. Incredible. I'm from Nottinghamshire. So a little bit of a distance away, but not too far. Oh! I'm stuck in a corner! You don't have to die there, but it's kind of a thing that happens anyway. You. KlyeKlye? KlyeKlye? The fuck? No, fish and chip, the biscuits, the little salt and vinegary biscuit things. Right, put me in the dream, please. Probably the fastest way to get to the dream. But can you gain insight before you do that? Probably not. Because you'd get to the lantern. You could carry on from the lantern, right? So you could technically. Could you get to the... That's interesting. I wonder if you can actually get to... Oh, look, it's the doll. My fave. An abandoned doll. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's my ideal woman. She really is. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's awesome, right? It's awesome. It's awesome. Fish and chips are amazing. Right, give me the weapon. We are going to have a hunter's axe, because that's what I feel the most comfortable with. Saw cleaver may be the best because of the serration, but I can never use it right. It feels too close. The transformation's great, but I don't know. It feels odd for me. So I'm going to go with the hunter's axe. I'll end up getting all weapons anyway, but still. All right, I'm also going to go for the pistol, not the blunderbuss, because I am shit with the blunderbuss. And give me the bell. Oh, notebook. When do I get the bell? Send me on my way then. Let me equip my gubs. It's going to take me a while to probably realise what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sorry. There we go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Transformation attacks. Okay, very good. Alright. We're prepared now. We're prepared-ish. Yes, finally. Finally. I'm going to get the platinum trophy. Oh, mate. Yeah, it's a good cardboard cutout, isn't it? It is a very good cardboard cutout. It's like 5 foot something. It's huge. I got nowhere to put it, though, so it's kind of like slid behind my wardrobe. Probably not the best place to put a cardboard cutout, but, you know, there it is. So I should be able to kill this this werewolf now. Keyword being should, because you know, all my timings are going to be off. Basically, everything is going to be off. Or it can just instantaneously die. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Chris Hansen. Why would you ever do that to someone? He's only there for the paedophiles. Ah, dear, dear. Look at you. I think this is blood vials. Quicksilver bullets. Well, I was wrong then. I wonder if... No, I think they actually patched out that glitch, didn't they? Where you can skip a lot of the game. And by a lot of the game, I mean a bit of a section of the game. Because you can go straight underground after that. But I believe that has been patched a long time ago. Although I do have the Game of the Year edition, so it probably got patched on the base version. So, sad times. I was hoping maybe I could perform it one day. That's not going to happen though. So my parry timings are going to be really awkward, I'm sure. I'll see if I can pull one off. Come on, I want to see if I can parry you. Don't do the fire attack. I'm going to have to attack him back now. Just to get my health back. Can't believe that. Let's try again, because this guy's going to jump up. Actually, I might be able to just kill him straight away. I love the charge. The charge attack for this is amazing. So good. So good. I do apologise though, because to get the platinum trophy for this, it's very doable with you know, like level like 120 or something. It's absolutely fine. But for me, It's the cleric beast. Oh no. Can you smell him? I know I can. Yeah, for me, I am shit. So, I would just like to say that I am going to be massively over-leveled, and I'm sorry about that. There we go. We need to talk to this fella a couple times, because he'll give me a weapon. He just gives you, like, tips and stuff, which is nice. What do you mean? It's gaseous. Anyway, favourite crisp flavour? That's a tricky one. I mean, roast chicken is pretty good. It's very nice on a sandwich, but I don't know, I think I'm quite basic. Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is just, you know, that's the shit. Neverwinter is slow but sure. I should have that platinum trophy. Well, I've got some friends who have been playing it, but they've been having some problems with the servers. I've been fine for some reason, but they've been having some problems, so, you know. I was hoping that we could get some stuff over the weekend on, but turns out that's a no. Just because they've been lagging their bums off, which is weird. You know, because it's all like... One of the fellas lives in Australia, which is like, you know, right next to China. It's only a short swim. Come on, you can walk there. Yeah, you could walk to China from there, so he's lagging like arse. I'm like, come on. What's going off, son? I can't be having that. This is a big fella down here, and I'm probably going to get absolutely annihilated in the face. Not a preference, but hey ho. I'm scared. Let me through. There's a lot of dead around here. Too many dead. He is a big fella. I don't believe he's necessary to kill, but... Oh, I actually got him. Shit. I can't believe that. I didn't expect to land that attack, to be honest. Come on, do your swing again. Do your swing. Ah, it's a terrible attack. I'm sorry. Get up, quick! There we go. Lovely. A terrifying game. In a way. Oh, first trophy, baby. In a way, it can be scary. Hidden path awaits ahead. Yeah, only if you can do the freaking like jump of death and land on there and jump around, you fucker. You gotta like jump up on here and then do some mad roll thing. It's crazy. Well, speaking of longsword, that happens to be my favourite weapon in the game. Ludwig's Holy Greatsword, I believe it's called. Ludwig's sword. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently it's like the newbie sword. I think it's great. Yep, I am outside. Oh, fine. That's fine. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that I've got to be able to do, and I'm going to forget most of it. I'm sorry. That doesn't matter too much, I'm sure. Where's the gun boy? There he is. Provide me with bullet, please. Thank you. You can actually just get bullets back by taking your health off. But for me, that's very ill-advised, because I need my health. Oh god. As you can tell, I may in fact need my health. Whirligig. The whirligig. I love the whirligig. The whirligig is great. Especially when you hold... Is it L2? when it's two-handed and you go like, you like grind people into dust. Shit. I believe that is correct. It's amazing. Well, this world is a very messed up place, okay? It's very messed up, it's very interesting. I'm going to get shot a few times. So I need to be on my toes. Also, there's going to be dogs that chase me down. So, I need to be, you know, attentive. This isn't a game where you can fuck around. I mean, you can in some areas. It's fine to just sort of mess about for a bit. Ugh. But other areas are going to absolutely fuck you. The Purge. I've never seen The Purge. Is that any good? I've heard it was like awful, but yeah, that's from people that didn't like the film, so maybe they're not going to be very, you know, objective. They're just going to be like, oh, it was terrible, I didn't like it. So, you know, they're not going to have any redeeming qualities if they don't like it. So, I don't know, maybe they were expecting a bit too much. Speaking of slug, you actually get to use a slug. It's funny. Kind of a slug, in a way. I didn't do shit, mate. Nope. Oh, you are not wanted here. Come on then. Easy. They're alright. Okay. Well, maybe I'll give them a go. Because, I don't know. They looked weird. I think I wouldn't really like the first Purge. Oh no. Fine. Yeah, the first Purge, it looks like stupid decisions, like every horror movie ever, which kind of annoys me. I really dislike it when all the characters just make really dumb decisions. Oh god. It's like, oh, we are totally safe within the house. Oh, let's open the door. It's like, you fucking idiot. You don't even deserve to live. You know? It's like, I hope you die. Darwinism in effect. That's what I say. Right, well, I think I'm safe from the gunners. Hang on, let me try and remember my old strat. I think what I used to do was this. Something like this, anyway. Try and get over here. But not enough to corner myself. Just to get away from the gunnery boys and hide away. And then use the carriage. Hit and run waits ahead. I know that for a fact, mate. Oh, and Blasto. Come on. My timing's gonna be all off, by the way. Just so you know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I did alright there. Not too bad. Still not perfect. It could have gone a lot better, but as long as yeah, I was just like getting an email from YouTube and it was like, hang on. Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? Ah dear. My memory is awful. You know this by now. So it was actually YouTube that got it for me because they reminded me with the email. It's nice that. Can I go this way now? Question is, do I want to? Oh my god, they're so quiet. I might turn voices up if that's a possibility. Don't laugh at me, you fucker. Environment? Yeah, voices. Get them up a little bit more. They're very quiet. Oh my god, yes, mate. Just, you know, bit of slack on the amount of deaths and amount of damage and mistakes. Bit of slack. It's been a long time. I used to be quite good. But obviously, as time goes on, memory fades, muscle memory goes away, and it's, you know, you're just not as talented as you once were. So we shall see. I'm assuming I'm not going to be too good, but it might all come back to me, you know, fairly quickly. Who knows? I think these guys might be the easiest people to parry, correct? Hang on. Well, that didn't work particularly well. Maybe I'll try and... Come on, I've got loads of bullets. Well, I say easy to parry. And he fucking knobs me. I remember the parry timing is easy for these fellas, though. Once I get back into the swing of things, we should be alright. I also believe that the wolves up here give... blood vials. I do believe. So I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need a lot of blood vials. Because I have to do a hell of a thing. Oh dear. Main thing being Father Gascoigne. I love that fella. Right, let me just stick a Molotov in there. Won't be using it yet. But I know that the boss I'm coming up against is weak to fire. Much like the first boss, well, first actual boss. Fucking dags. First actual boss in Demon's Souls was weak to fire. Ooh, that was a bit lucky, wasn't it? How did you hit me, you little prick? I disapprove. But there we go. Also, during boss fights, I have to apologise if I just, like, go quiet and I don't say anything and I'm just sat there, you know, doing my thing. I have a very bad problem with concentration. So the only way I can concentrate is if I'm, you know, silent and just paying attention to what's on hand. Not trying to make sarcastic comments or trying to make an excuse as to why I've been hit a few times. You know, none of that. It should all be, oh, you know, I'm quiet now because I'm doing a concentrate. So, is there anything around it? Yeah, I was going to say, memory. Oh my god, it's kicking in. The dags, mate. Right, now, got to watch out for the big dags. I don't want those. Little down here, a little gap. Actually, is there a thing down here? I think this is a Peeble. Yep, Peebles. Yeah, down here, I can get myself a new outfit, which I would like. I mean, the basic outfit's alright. I just don't like the little baby cloak, you know? Only covers the shoulders. Come on. I'd also like to know what time of year this is set in, you know? I'm thinking about October or so. Because right now, it's boiling in England. And I wouldn't be caught dead wearing this in this heat. I tell you, I would fucking die. So it must be quite cool. Right, is there a safe way down or do I have to... Oh, well, I've missed the safe way down. Hang on then. I guess I'm taking a bit of toe damage, which is fine. Isn't there something up here? Like a... No? Okay. Ah, dear. Speaking of the Crow Hunter, Eileen is going to be an absolutely wonderful quest line. Oh, I hate fighting that prick. Come on. I wonder if I can get a parry. Probably not, but we'll see. Come on, just attack me, you fucking slag, before the other... Okay. Okay. Good. Come on. I don't want this. Oh, shit. You're scaring me. Oh, God. Why can't I do that? Luck, mate. Pure luck. Yeah. It's a good song, that, though, isn't it? And yeah, Eileen's great. Although I don't like the little meme that got around her with the whole, like, junta thing. Because she doesn't actually pronounce it like that. She says, a junta. Not junta. It's weird. Ah, well. Don't fall, you dick nose. Oh, God. Well, I'm going down there anyway, so... And I think he can actually climb. Oh, my God. Speaking of hunters. What? Ta-da! Right, is he behind me? Did he climb up? I'm not even sure. If he did, good. If not, ah well. No, it doesn't seem like he did. Ah. Yeah, it's just weird. She just says, like, a hunter, are you? Not a hunter, are you? I don't know. It's weird. It's very strange indeed. You know what? I'm going to jump down there. I'm going to take the risk, even though my hands are basically moisture right now, and there's no... Oh, there's no solidifyingness left on my hand. There we go. Thick, cold blood. Ooh, I love a bit of that in my mouth. Right. I can hear noises everywhere, and I really don't like them. Anyway. There he is. Good. Ta-da! Okay. The new set. The Hunter hat. The Hunter garb. Hunter gloves and Hooter trousers. Hooter? Oh, I wish. I'd look so sexy in some Hooter's outfit. There we go. It's not really about the defences and stuff, because that's kind of minimal at times. Sometimes you go around naked and it'll be just as good. Because some things just do damage regardless. But it's all about the fashion. You know, gotta look sexy. What's that fella's name? You know, the first Eileen quest. Heimyal, Heimlich, Heimdall, something like that. Hurban. That was a really weird dodge by me. Henrik, that's it. That's the stuff I like. I love that shit. It's so good. I don't like the hat too much. I mean the mask. The mask was a bit weird. But other than that, I'd say pretty damn good. Henrik. Well, they certainly do. I'll tell you that for a fact. I need a bit more stamina because I like to jump around a lot. I like the colour scheme. It's very nice. I just don't like the front bit where it's like sewn and there's a bit of a gap in it. It just looks a bit strange to me. Anyway, I think we're done here. If we jump down this way though, I'm not gonna skip a bit per se, even though I think there's something. No. I would technically skip a bit, so I don't want to do that. Let's get back up here. Hang on. Is fucking Hunter being an emo again? I thought so. Typical. Ridiculous. Right then, let's have a little scoot back up. Because I'm not going to go that way. And I want to fight the cleric beast. That's the important bit. Although, given the fact I have 4006 blood echoes, maybe I should go and just see the fella, and then... Well, I'm going to have to kill him to get my thing, my insight, and then... I mean, my plan wouldn't really work in essence. I was going to try and Hunter's Mark out, but the thing is I don't actually have one. Unless I went and saw Eileen and she would give me one, then I could run back around and... I think she gives you some, right? Or is that a bit later? What am I doing? I'm not sure. That might be a bit later on. Memory. Okay. Let's try and get one at a time. It's not going to happen, but let's try and get one at a time. It's preferable. Okay. Oh, no! That didn't work. Oh, shitting balls. I couldn't get the riposte. Okay. Okay. Now, these are big boys. Although when I kill them, I'm alright with using some blood vials here. Because they drop blood vials. Oh god. Oh god. Let's back up a bit. Ah! Just back up a little bit. We're fine. We just don't really have the damage to take care of them just yet. Oh! Nope, bad. That's bad. I timed that weird. I timed that very strange as well, but at least it worked out. Oh. No! Okay, almost dead. Same though, innit? Same. Oh shit! You gotta go for a walk. You are strange. Although it is hot, so I'll let you off. Alright, now I've lost myself. Okay, well I've got full health. As little health as that is, but, you know, even when you've got loads of health, the bar actually doesn't seem to go that far across. You know, if you've ever played Dark Souls 1 or 3, it's like, that health bar covers the entire screen once you get that maxed out. Yeah, the first big win is getting past those boys. That is... Oh. That is one of the trickier things. Because they're definitely quite the toughies. Alright, enjoy yourself. Oh no, what they done to the horse's head? OP. Yeah, it looks like you make him being sick though, that's not fair. Have a bit of respect for the dead. Come on then. Get these pebbly boys out. Let's see if I can parry him. Oh! Well. Phew, that was very close. Very, very close. Blood vials, we're good. Okay. I've always wondered, what does that bell ringing mean? Does that mean that someone in the area has defeated Cleric Beast? You know, much like in Dark Souls 1. I think it might have been explained to me at some point. It just seems to ring at like odd times. Anyway, Cleric Beast. Let me dry my hands real quick, because I mean, it probably won't be that bad, will it? It probably won't be, but it's the fact I've not played the game in so long that I'm a bit nervous about all this stuff. So let me dry my hands real fast on the fan. This could be bad. I need hands that are not pure slippy. Neverwinter is almost done. It's just a matter of grinding now, so it's, you know, I can't be streaming like 4 hours of me just doing the same quests I've already done. Alright then, KlyeKlye beastie boy. Okay. You don't like that. Oh. Bit of a mistake on my part, I'm sorry. I got loads of vials though, so it's fine. Should really get in there when he's doing his Healy thing. Not his Healy thing, you know, his whatever. Ugh. Oh shit! Oh no, I fucked it up. That was an awful roll. Awful roll. Oh shit, none left. Thought I had a bit more than that. Here we go then. Come at me, fucker. Oh. Fucking OBS, dude. I thought I'd solved that problem. Guess not. Right, well, I didn't actually kill him. I just ran around trying to get OBS back. So, basically left off where I was. Anyway, let's try again, shall we? Yeah, if that happens in an actual, like, serious boss fight, it's probably not going to have to come... I'm probably going to have to, like, either die to it or try and make it come back quick, because, you know... Yeah, it's still, like, fucked up. Not sure why. I did a thing that supposedly fixes it, but... It worked for a while. But then, it just didn't like it. It didn't like it. Which is a shame. There we go. Cleric Beast. Yeah, I did it. Even with the, like, 40 seconds of me rolling around in circles trying to avoid him. Ah dear. Well, I love lamp, so there we go. Wasn't this meant to be something at some point, right? You're in the know, right? Yeah, I'm sure this was meant to be something at some point. I've heard tell. The stories have been told. I'm not sure if that's correct. Who knows, really? It could have just been how it looks, and that's it. Because there's another room, isn't there? Underneath, I forget where it is now, but there's a place underneath. And that has a door you can never open. Very spooky. Hello, doll.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
Channel the blood echoes, please.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Oh, baby. So, oh, interesting. Right. I'm gonna basically just do a bit of everything. Endurance, maybe not so much, but it's definitely gonna get improved at some point. Definitely. Yeah. I'm basically gonna keep strength and skill the same. Endurance and vitality. Vitality takes precedence over endurance, but that is generally how I like to play these things, because, you know, I do get the odd parry, so skill, kind of handy. And, you know, some weapons do have skill scaling. I think mine's just strength right now, is it not?
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm sure.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Right then. Beckoning bell and silencing blank. Now, will she, hang on. There it is. Will she bow for me? Oh, thank you. Let's go see Gammon, shall we? Hello, Gammon. Not sure if it's necessary to talk to him, but I'll do it anyway.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters.
It's like he forgot his name.
Fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Well, there is need to get basically every weapon. This being a Platinum Trophy playthrough and all, I kind of need to do basically everything. It's very important. But the Hunter's Axe is kind of like my favourite. I do enjoy a Sword Cleaver. It's alright, you know, it's not bad. The thing is about the Sword Cleaver, for me, personally, I don't like its transformation. You know, when it goes big like that, I don't like how it's very sort of straightforward. There's no real combination particularly. I mean, there is. It's just, it's never as I want it to be, you know. It's hard to explain. Oh, I should use multiple. Mongoloid. Oh well. Why can't I use multiple of those? Well, that's because I only got one. I thought I had two.
Welcome. What is it?
Must have been another one of the other bloods. Do I just do a bit more vitality? Make sure that if I do get whacked, it's not as bad. I mean, vitality is going to be super, super, super important at some point, because when I enter the... yes. When I enter the defiled chalice dungeon, yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh god. The defiled chalice. What a great place. Ludwig's Holy Blade. That's the one. That is the one. There is no other. It's just prime. It is the best weapon in the entire game. For me. Some people like the Blades of Mercy, and some people enjoy the what's it? Is it Shikage? Is that what it's pronounced as? I thought it was the Shikage or Shikage, but people are saying Shikage. So I don't know. Maybe that's right. Chai cage. Come on then. Jump at you. Jump! Jump! Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, Ooh. come on, run at me. They want to try and parry you. There we go. Boom. That's what I like to see. Yeah, apparently the Chicago is Chai Cage is really good. That's what everyone says, but never used it myself because, for one, it's a DLC thing, so you know, you'd have to get into the DLC to acquire it, which is fine. You know, that's okay. But the thing is, it's is it in the DLC? Might not be. That might be the Rikuyo. Is that the Rikuyo? The Rikuyo. That's what I want. That's what I was talking about. The Rikuyo. The thing that everyone and their fucking nan wants. Because that's the blood thing, innit? Where you stab yourself and then it like goes mad, and then you can like barely even see what's happening with it. I wonder if this still works with these fellas. Hello. The one that what's her face, Maria. One that she has or had. Ah, the typical werewolf cheese. Everyone knows about this one, don't they? I'm sure they do. Because it's nice to oh god. It's nice to do this for when you need blood vials. Another way is obviously don't get hit by enemies, so you don't need as many blood vials. And another way is just to buy them. You know, you can purchase them. They're quite cheap. It's not like they're ridiculously expensive. Hang on. So you know, it's possible that you can just... Oh, what happened there? It looked like... Hang on. If they're that hard, why are they getting fucked? Interesting. They got like Gehrman's scythe going ballistic. Well, I believe this guy has the bullets, correct? Yep, the bullets. Lovely. And that's just some lore, which, you know, the lore is very interesting. I'm not particularly too up on the lore. Kind of wish I was. But I'm not. Hang on. Isn't there a fella? Oh, there he is. Because the lore is, like with all From Software titles, it's very obscure, and you know, a lot of it is interpretation, which I like. I'm fine with that. That's alright. Because you can sort of make your own conclusion, which is nice. Hello there.
Yes, I see, but the Great Bridge is enduring the there's a rock from the...
Okay. I want you to be my friend and then eventually give me the thing, mate. The sprayer. You right. The sprayer is pretty good. It runs out of bullets quickly. Well, it uses bullets, but it makes them run out, which is weird because it's blowing fire. I'm gonna guess it uses the gunpowder within the bullets to make the flame. Who knows? But yeah, it's an alright little thing if you actually use it in a bit of a crowd. Because I believe, according to someone told me this might be false, but they told me it like staggers people quite hard. So if you're in like a massive crowd, super handy. Supposedly. I've only ever used it once against someone, and because I wasn't specced into it, it was shit, and I was like, I like it. Hunter's birthday? Well, he's emo enough today that it probably could be his birthday. Regretting he was ever born. No doubt. No, mate, what it is that Neverwinter is a full-on grind fest right now, so none of that shit. I mean, obviously, that shit in my own time, because you don't want to see 4 hours of the same quest every day. Maybe somebody would, I'm not sure. Someone would be mental enough. And I've almost got the platinum trophy for Knack, which I love Knack. Knack is a great game. All I've got to do is acquire Diamond Knack, which is easy. Easy enough. Oh, hang on, I need to kill all the dags. I don't like killing the dags, but echoes are echoes, so, you know, it's sad, I know. It's just what we have to do. It doesn't please me to kill dags. Definitely not, because I love them. Even if they are aggressive as shit, I love dags. Sorry, dag. I made it as quick as possible. The grind fest. Mate, it's... I would. But if it's not fun for me playing it, then it's probably not going to be fun for anyone to watch, I'll tell you that. Because, I mean, it is fun. It's alright. But the problem is... Hello? It's the same quest again and again and again. Well, not the same exact one, but it's the same set of quests every couple days. And I need to farm up a bit, so, you know. It's just going to take a long time. But after I've done that, then that's the Neverwinter Hong Kong edition. Platinum trophied. Which is good. Once I do the dragons, which is like the worst bit. Salute. Hang on a second, I don't want to fall off the end here. That's happened before. Right, Eileen. Give me things. Ah, a hunter, are you?
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in.
Proper up north.
Tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold hunter's mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Amazing.
Still lingering about.
Yeah.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
A little bit.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're a little different from the beasts themselves.
Thank you for the shake off cape, which is what we need.
What are you still enough?
Yeah. A hunter must hunt. There we go. Just got to make sure I get everything off her. And advance the quest line and all that. It's going to be interesting trying to remember all this stuff because I am shockingly shit when it comes to memory. That's always nice. Anyway, this game is indeed awesome. That is the truth. Alright, let's hope. I knew I'd do a little bit of a forward step, so... Okay. Seems alright. Everything off her, mate. Everything. You know it. Here we go. You and Triad's fucking bum buddies, I'll tell you that. Success. I better slap a heel on because that little jump down injured the toes. Hang on, is there anything up here? I mean, this is just like the way down, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I was just curious whether I'd left anything. Because I don't want to leave shit. It's very important. Okay. Dun. Ugh. Nice. I love doing that. But you don't get to do it very often though, because it's a very aggressive game. There's no stealth involved. Well, there's some stealth every now and then, but I know how it goes, mate. I've seen the videos, the leaked footage. Triads XNV. Tickling pinguses doing some frottage. I've seen. We'll have less, alright? Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? Whose footprints are these? I don't reckon I can sneak up on him. Yeah, exactly. Come on! That was terrible. That was awful. That was good. Blood vials stocked right back up. Lovely jubbly. Oh, hang on, I missed some bullet. Can't be having that. Thank you. I need to stock up on everything. It's very important. Bora, can you translate, please? Thank you very much. You can be my Google translator for today. Oh, that's awful. Ouch, my dick. And my other dick. My god. Whoa. I believe there's actually some more pebbles around here, which just so happens to be the most useful item in the game. Which, to be honest, it does have a use. Pebbles are... I mean, they're not useful, but every so often, if you want to aggro something, just throw a pebble at it. Makes it a little bit easier, in a way. And I'm probably going to have to use the music box on Gascoigne. Because I'm just... Oh, hang on. I see your little beak. I'm just that shit. Oh shit. He didn't even break the barrels! How did that happen? From Software. Really now? I can't believe you. I can actually. Okay. Something behind there. Is this the Peebles or is this... Ah, oil urn. Not bad, not bad. Best animated yaoi. Mass Effect. I mean, there are some beasties in there, aren't they, that you can have a little bit of fun with. But it's not that bad. It's just aliens. And that's alright, I say. I say alien boofing is perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna have to get Google Translate out here, because you could be saying all sorts of nasty things. And I can't have people saying nasty things. Oh no. That's reserved for me only. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, stamina. Probably best not to aggro them all at once like I did, but it worked out, so it's fine. Bold Hunter's Mark again. I never actually used those though. I probably should, considering they take you back to the dream for free. You don't have to find a light anywhere, a lantern. You know, you don't have to, you know, do anything other than just stand still and press square. And that is as simple as that. It's awesome. And you get to keep all your blood echoes as well, which is the best part. Oh god, here we go. Oh, you're gonna go take your shirt off? Alright, Envy. Oh, that could be another way of saying he's going to sleep. I see. I see. Either way. Hang on. Should I talk to the... no. I'll do that in a minute... Because I gotta kill the pig first, the big boar. And I believe you have to talk to the girl and then get her to, like, find Gascoigne? Is that? I don't remember exactly. This is going to be fun. Get him to find Gascoigne so that... Oh god, that was an odd roll. She goes out and dies. And if she dies, we get her ribbon. Oh, buongiorno. Hello there. Pig fisting time. It most certainly is. If, of course, I can manage it. Which, you know, doesn't always happen. I'd love to fist it. It doesn't always happen though, sometimes it spins too quick for my liking. Ah well, there's more pigs out there. More time to fist. I was hoping I can get it, but it's too fast for my little hands. Ah well. Do I do this? No, because it's not, well, I think there's a dead end there, so don't do that. Actually, it's not a dead end, I think it's a hole, which if you fall down it, you're dead. Yeah, there's nothing here, okay. So we're going to go all the way back. I think he fisted the pig. Lucky fucker. I can't believe that. How dare they? But I'm going to go this way. Yep. I'm going to go this way so I can get the music box and open up the shortcut and all that beautiful stuff. Oh, he's using the cane. I never liked the cane, personally. I believe it scales off of skill, which is good. Thought they were alive then, because they were juddering. Yeah, I believe it scales off skill. What? Fear liar? What do you mean? Weird. Yeah, scales off skill. I find the animation to be really confusing. I think it's just the way it acts. It's really like wiry and floppy, which I don't really like. I bet some people probably like it because the range is great. It has a lot of stuff going for it. It's just, oh God, can I leave that? I don't know. I don't want to leave it. If I see it, I don't want to leave it particularly. Yeah, the cane's all right. It's just not my style. Although what I could do, if I jump down over the side, I could actually get, I believe it is the saw, I believe, which is like super effective against the beasties because of the serration. Although I have to admit, oh it actually was worth it. I have to admit, whenever you're using the saw and you do that attack, just you know, the straight R1s, it's probably one of the best because it's quick and nimble and quick and nimble. It's just really good. But my only issue with it is the transformation. So I feel like I limit myself. If I don't like the way that it feels in both aspects, then I don't use it. But that's just personal preference, innit? Oh god. Very aggressive, Jesus Christ. Madman's Knowledge, which, when I first played through the game, Madman's knowledge, I felt, was absolutely useless. And then you realise some of the goodies you can get by using insight. And then you definitely want to actually, you know, maybe possibly try and farm some insight. Given the fact that this game was free on PlayStation Plus last month. Oh, I just did a 6-axis control thing. Yeah. How do I, what did I actually perform then? Hang on. What did I do? How did I did something. So weird. That might happen a lot if I accidentally activate some form of 6-axis emote. It's possible. But anyway, what was I saying? Something about insight? Yeah, I might be doing a lot of co-op.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter?
I don't like her voice.
My mum, she never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Oh no. Terrible. I just don't like the way she talks in some of her lines. Fine girl's mother. I'll do it, sure.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Okay.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears, so it's so
Yeah, we'll find it, the thing is, I keep forgetting the boutons, probably gonna have to use the box, which, yeah, it's a nice little thing to use against one of the bosses. It's not essential. You can completely fight without it. You don't need it. But considering I've always found him to be relatively tricky. Is that an item or just a lantern? I think it's a lantern. I've always found him to be quite tricky. Father Gascoigne for me. I don't know what it is about him. There's just something about that fucker. Where he's annoying. Hang on, should I? Yeah. I was going to say, should I go this way? I should go this way, yeah. Why not? It's safer. I've already cleared it out. But I may want to level up a bit before I fight Gascoigne. I get the feeling that I am going to get, like, royally shreked by him. As is so often the case for me. Come on then. If I beat him on my first try, I'm going to be quite happy, to say the least. Oh god. Which I don't think will happen, but, you know, I have no illusion of it happening. There's always that thing in the back of your mind where it's like, oh, what if? Because I've never done it first try. I think maybe on New Game Plus I've managed it where I've just somehow got a bit lucky and he's died. I think. But yeah, like before I go in, I'm going to try and just maybe get a couple more levels on the go. Should I? Nah, we'll just do it this way. I was going to say, should I kill the guys on the bridge? And by kill them, I mean wait for them to die. But nah, we'll just go back. No messing. Hang on, can I talk to you yet? Have you,
No.
Yeah, you've not changed your thing. I've got to kill Gascoigne first, I do believe. Let me just level up super fast. And Bloodborne's not the type of game where the Platinum Trophy just happens naturally. There's a lot of games like that. Especially, weirdly enough, in the Souls series. Like, Dark Souls 1, the Platinum Trophy, somewhat could happen
I
naturally
must have drifted. What is
in a way,
very
because there's a
well,
lot of
let
things
me-
you just will do as you play. If you're a, if you're the explorative type, it will just happen. Or one level. Actually, I've got some stuff, some cold blood. So by the end of it, if you've explored a lot,
Farewell.
you'll look
May-
back and go, hang on a minute, I've almost got the platinum trophy for this. And then you may be so inclined as to, do some more. I think that's where a lot of trophy hunting comes from. The fact that they see that they've almost done it. So they just carry on. They're just like, well, there's only a few more things to go.
Welcome. What is
That's what happened to me first time I've played
very well?
Dark
let
Souls
me-
1. Actually, Dark Souls 2 as well, funnily enough. I'd done a lot of stuff, and there was only a few things left. I was like, well, not that many things remaining. And, I was a trophy hunter. I've always been a trophy hunter.
Farewell, may.
Even when trophies weren't a thing, I was still, beating games 100%. Or close enough to it, and, trying to do all the stuff, trying to collect things. I'd do all that, as long as it weren't, like, super annoying, or the game wasn't, very fun to play. I wouldn't bother then, obviously. But on stuff like GTA or Crash Bandicoot, like platformers like Spyro, I'd always just sort of collect everything because it was fun. But anyway, back to the point. You do have to have knowledge to get the Bloodborne plat. It certainly helps. And unfortunately, I have forgotten most of my knowledge, which is fun. I believe I'm going to need plenty of bullet, so I'll try not to waste them. Oh god, that was awful. I'll try not to waste them on the regular fodder. Hang on, can I upgrade my weapon? That's something I didn't even look at. I'm an idiot. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna run back. I can't believe I've done that. Because I got a shard, didn't I? Like an absolute spaz. And I didn't even check to see if I could upgrade weapon. Oh my lord. And I didn't jump down that hole and pick up the saw. Although I can just buy the saw. So it's nothing, nothing crazy. It's not completely missable. Once you've got the badge, you can just buy the weapon. Right, fortify. I can. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can do it again. +2. Baby. Right then. Let's... Oh wait, I need the thing, don't I? Yeah, the what do you call it? The the thing where you do the thing with the things, workshop tools and all that. There's loads of tools I've got to acquire here and there. Put some gems on it and all that. I believe just after... Oh, hang on. Do I need to do the Blood-Starved Beast first? God. Alright, hang on. Let me try and play the game in my head. I think after I've done Blood-Starved Beast, I can go up a lift, and then I can jump through like a little hole or something like that, and there's like a place where I can get a guaranteed like a strong gem, which is a trophy. So it's kind of hidden away, but it's very necessary for trophy purposes. Right, now it's boss fight time. Here we go. Which, most of Bloodborne is boss fight time. Much better, you see. Only 2 hits to kill that fella. It's all about the upgrading of the weapons. That's what's most important. It doesn't really matter about your stats. It matters about... I might try and just parry him. It's more about the weapon stats than anything else. Blood vial, shining coins. I'm sure I'll use all those. No doubt. Oh god. I think though, the only thing that Bloodborne really has, in terms of trophies, of course, because I think of everything in terms of trophies, it has over like Dark Souls, like the whole series, and even Demon Souls, is the fact you don't have to farm anything. Like, of course you have to farm for levels to do certain chalice dungeons and all that. That's a bit different. Is he gonna kick the thing or what? Maybe he didn't activate it? Oh no, it's here now. That is so weird. What was he doing? Such a delayed activation on that fireball then. The absolute cretin. Ah well. Okay then. I'll probably try and fight the shieldy boy first. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna see if I could slip around, but he aggroed. Well. Don't ponk my head off, please. I prefer my head to remain well and truly attached, thank you. He's probably got a blood vial on him, so... Yeah, exactly. 2 blood vials. Aren't I a lucky boy? Alright, go for the attack. Actually, I can break the guard with the first attack on that. Right. There should be some creatures around this corner here. We shall see if I'm correct. Yep, good, good. Okay. And then it's time... for Gascoigne. Which I've always found it strange. That people, for some reason, can't pronounce his name. Or they do it as like a joke. Which, they did that for Moira on Overwatch. Like, her name's Moira, right? And Father Gascoigne, his name's Gascoigne. And then when people see his name, it's like, oh, GasKlyeKlye, KlyeKlyeKlye, and it's like Moira, Moira. It's like, mate, just say it properly, you cretin. Anyway, time for me to die 1,000 times, I'm sure.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Oh shit. Oh god, I actually landed it. Now that was a surprise. I did not expect that. Oh shit.
Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
I got it, but not too far away. Like I say, I might need to use the music box. Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard it. I used it, but I don't know if you heard it. He did. I was a bit more intelligent this time around fighting him. So yeah. Did it first try. Okay, good. More intelligent this time. None of this retarded run in, start slapping him up. The game's all about aggression, so just ram my knees into his face continuously. No, no, no. Observe, try and parry. You know, try and use the game mechanics. It's all about that. None of this bullshit that I used to try and do. I'm not sure if I've become more intelligent, or I've just sort of, you know, got used to the fact that I think I'm more humbled with it, you know? I've took less chances. I've tried to get less greedy. Which is still going to happen. There's going to be some people who I'll just attack and I'll think, hey, get a few more whacks in, I can get a few more in, and then I'll die. Because that's just what happens. Especially when it comes to Bloodstarved Beast. Yes, I'm going to get royally nabbed there. Royally. Just because I always think I can get like maybe 1 or 2 extra hits in. And sometimes I'll think, nah, I'm close enough, and I'll do like a spin, and I'm just out of range. And it makes me very sad. It's strange how there's no signs here. Maybe there will be once I get further up. Hang on, isn't there a... Or is that further up? That might be further up. It's like a chest, isn't it? Normally people put signs here because you can actually save a lady, prostitute, and she is kind of... I'm not going to say she's crucial, but she can be, depending. It's very interesting. There we go. He's got the same weapon as me. Mad lad. I love it. I think this is just a gem, right? I'm not sure. Also, there are no mimics. Ah, Blood Gem Workshop tool. Ah, you absolute beauty. Oh, here comes my favourite character. Here he is. This little boy over here. My favourite character. He is so awesome. I'm just going to light this real fast, and then we're going to give him a chat. Because he's great.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
You see, he might look weird, he might sound weird, but he is definitely the most trustworthy character in this game. I don't even trust my own character. I mean, who would, given the face I have? But thankfully it's kind of covered. You can only see my eyes, which, yeah, they are riddled with blood right now, but that's fine. I think I should probably go back now, because, for one, I've got some echoes. For two, I forget how this works. Do I? I think I have to go back to that old lady in that house who was like, "Are you a hunter?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I didn't have a safe place for her to go. Now I do. So I can save her life, which is nice. I think go for a bit more health, a bit more strength. And let's go. Yes. Goodbye, doll. Let's go upgrade some stuff. Blood gem fortification. We found a couple gems, haven't we? Hunter's axe. Well, only one that I can use. Just increases my physical attack by 1.1%. It's better than nothing, you know? Way better than nothing. We do get some pretty good ones later on. Like, seriously good. Now, I wonder when... Oh, there's this open now? Yeah, because you can buy, what's-his-face's outfit, Gascoigne's outfit from here, can't you? Yeah, Gascoigne's cap, Gascoigne garb, gloves, trousers, so you can, like, cosplay as Gascoigne. Basically, all the humans you kill. Human, bosses. Because, I keep wanting to call him fucking, like, Hemlick or Heimlich. It's Henrik. I keep wanting to call him, like, something weird. But Henrik, you can buy his gear from there as well. And it is very good. Although I do prefer the, I prefer the hat of, the hunter's garb. But maybe the mask is a bit much. I don't know. We'll see. I'll end up getting that anyway. Do I have any blood to pop? No. But I do have to give the brooch to the girl. And then find Eileen. Also, I think you have to talk to Yosefka. I talk to Yosefka at some point. But I've got to be careful with that. Because she offers a safe place as well. So I have to be sure that I don't accidentally, if I'm, spamming away, I don't send people to the wrong place. It's very important. Okay, I wonder if she is available to chat currently. Hello.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
You see, that's what From Software does to you. Yosefka, you can't even see her. She just sounds like a nice person, Also, she claims to be a doctor, even though it doesn't look like she's done particularly well down here. But within her quarters, I'd say possibly things are going well. At least that's what we can hope for. Whereas the fella in Erden Chapel is a bit weird, isn't he? He's a bit of a strange fella. Which is, fine. But of all people, do you trust the female doctor or the strange looking blob in red? Personally though, just because I liked how he looked, I trusted the blob.
I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I...
Here we go.
Take this.
Flame sprayer. That's what we wanted. Cheers,
I
pal.
made no use of it, but perhaps you... incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Well, maybe not, my friend, maybe not. But we shall see about that as the blood moon rises. Ah, dear. No drop? No drop, okay. Which way would be the fastest? This way, probably. And it's alright to use some bullets at this point, because I don't really need them for a little while. Oh. Ooh, ballerina boy. Can't believe it. It's just slimy fucker. More shining coins. Oh, I think. Actually, I should probably go back and kill that fella, because he'll have more bullets for me. And that's always nice. Hi. He's a bullet farmer. Lovely. 4. And 2 blood vials, you see. Once you've got this area down, you can just get absolutely stocked up. Right, the woman is down here. Another thing, though, is if you do have the DLC, even if you've got no intentions of actually playing it, you could go in there. You don't even have to fight any bosses. And there is a fella who always drops 5 blood vials. Always, every time, without fail. So you can just keep killing him over and over again. Which is obviously extremely handy. Because who wouldn't want to just keep doing that? That's 5 vials every time. Right, here we go. Let's hope I get it to Odin Chapel.
Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice, safe place.
Odin Chapel, okay. Yosefka's clinic. Of course, this is no guide, but let me spoil something for you, considering this is Platinum playthrough. Yosefka's clinic is a no-no.
An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
And she might be a bit of a bitch, which is, I think, did I actually kill her? I think I didn't like her, so I killed her, because she was a right bitch. You know, I don't like taking shit. You know, it's just not pleasant, is it? And if there's a way to get rid, and it's as simple as possibly holding R2, then, you know, you get rid, don't you? That's just my way of seeing things. But she changes over time. So, you know, just let her relax a bit. Let her get settled in, and it's fine. Hello.
What are you still doing here? In a hut?
No, I want you to... When does she do the thing? Is it later on? Okay, then. Maybe I should use a bold hunter mark. No, actually, I can't yet, because I need to go and find the little grill. And also, I need to jump down here at some point and collect my free weapon. And some other free shit. Oh no. If you're quick enough, you can actually regain the health that you lost by killing this fella. Which, you know, I'm never quick enough to do that. 'Cause you gotta land on him, basically. Well, land next to him. You don't do a plunging attack, because you can't recover from that. Well, you can, just not as quick. Okay. Metal Gear Solid time. Bing! Oh shit! The guards have been alerted to my position. Well, hopefully I can be stealthy enough. Probably not though. Lovely. Also, yesterday I played. I love how filthy the blood is as well. It's so good. Anyway, I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Only for a little while. I'll tell you this story. But my god. My absolute god. What a game. Now that's a game. You know, it's actually, in a way, it's quite similar to Dark Souls and Bloodborne. In a way. Because of the fact you have to use dodge rolls and you know, your weapons aren't going to just absolutely wreck everything. They'll do damage, but the big boys, you know, they're taking some punishment. And the story is, I'll tell you, I was at my brother's house, as I am most Sundays, and playing on the PlayStation VR, played some Farpoint, got some trophies in that, finished the game, played online as well, which was an interesting experience to say the least, considering, you know, you got a VR player with his microphone turned on from the other end of the world. It's a bit of an interesting time. Anyway, I don't believe you can make that jump. I think you got to go back up and then get back down again. I mean, I'll try, but I don't believe you can. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, he was stuck. My brother, that is. He was stuck on a level on Horizon Zero Dawn for many moons. Many moons had passed. And he couldn't beat this, I believe it was a cauldron. I think that's what it was called, cauldron. Couldn't beat it. It was too difficult. So, I was like, right, come on then. Let's have a go. I didn't even know the controls. I didn't even know you could crouch. Which ended up not being that handy in that situation anyway. But, the point still stands. You know, I get on there, guess what happens? I beat the boss. And I was like, wow, this is thrilling. Very exciting. I think it's mainly because of the fact that it does have an aspect of challenge to it, you know? It wasn't just, you wandered in, there's a robot, a few arrows to its nose, oh, you win. No, there's like weak spots, you gotta time your rolls, there's, you know, different methods. You can take out its legs, make it trip. You could use like little electronic wires and shit. I didn't do any of that. I just rolled out the way and started slapping it with a spear and all that. It was, you know, I went back to my Bloodborne skills and all that. So it's a fun game, definitely a fun game. And the thing is, because he's downloaded it and it's not a disc, I'm gonna see if I can cheeky go on his account and download it for myself. Oh, that is cheeky. And also, very recently, Friday I believe, Rebecca Black's favourite day, as we all know, I purchased The Witcher 3. I've yet to play it. I'll probably not play it for a long time. But apparently, it's very good. Hang on, I don't know if I'm meant to do this. I think if I give her the... Let me make sure, because you can mess it up, and I would have to play on New Game Plus to get this, which isn't a problem. However, you can do everything in one go, and hang on. Treat small lady with care. yeah. But the thing is, that's all well and good. Yeah. Oh god. Why is that activated? That's weird. So now you're gonna have like yeah in the background. yeah. I don't know why that activated. Okay. It like opened a video player. I'm trying to Google something here. I think it's just active tab or something. Anyway, the Gascoigne daughter. Oh, my T's fucked up. I gotta press my T like a billion times before it actually activates properly. My keyboard's getting on a bit. Gascoigne's daughter, and then we'll find out what exactly it is I have to do. Young Yarnum girl. Viola's daughter, Gascoigne's daughter, yeah. Yep. We don't actually want to... Here we go. Quest progression. The most important part. It's very difficult. The wiki is probably going to be like your best friend. Especially mine. If you give the brooch to her, she will no longer talk to you. Eventually, she'll leave her home. Defeating the pig in the sewers will yield a red messenger ribbon. Good. If you don't give her the brooch and you visit at Odin Chapel, you can tell her to go there. If you choose the chapel, the blood-soaked ribbon will still appear on the pig. Her older sister will appear in the window after you either gave the brooch to her at chapel. White messenger... Oh god. Okay. Interesting. So, it doesn't really matter what I do. I just have to come here after Rom. Well, we'll be nice.
Hello, Mr. Hunter.
Hello.
Still can't find my mum.
I found your mum, but unfortunately, she appears to have gone to heaven.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Leave me alone.
Oops. Well, at least now she knows. Yeah. The thing is, if this world was so fucked, why don't they just move? You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, loads of beasts. Well, before that happens, I'm going, mate. I'm going to Scotland. See you in a bit. Right. I guess I could just... Oof! Look here. Fucking Roblox death noise. I guess I could just run up here and do the business. Oh, we traded. I don't appreciate that, mate. I do not appreciate the trades. Oh, little slaggy doge. Love doges though, but sometimes. In games, they never make dogs any good, do they? Why not? Why? There was a game I played back in the day called A Dog's Life. PS2, I do believe. And I loved it. But then I saw some gameplay of it not long ago and I was like, wow, why did I like this? I don't know, maybe it's about dogs, so I loved it. There's a bit of a bias there, I suppose. Right, well, I think we have to make a bit of a run for it, I'd say. Hee XD. Out my way, you fuck. I will kill him, but of course. Did I get the thingies? I believe I did. You know what I mean. The thingies, that's the one. The free bullets. If there's a fella here, I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. Well, there we go then. Just making sure, because I've been in and out of the Hunter's Dream so much that I'm, you know, kind of losing my mind. Hello, could you please come to the... Oh god, here we go. The door. So I can cheese you. Because, you know, I'm not a good player. Openly admit that. Oof. Even though I'm doing alright damage, so eventually I'll... Oh god, no! Which button is it to not be munched? I've got to press my do not munch button, which I think is R2. Oh, speaking of R2, my R2 button is, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I probably have 1,000 times, but like I say, memory. Oh god. My R2 button is fuckhead. Which is one of the reasons why I couldn't actually get... I don't know why I did that. One of the reasons why I couldn't actually get the platinum trophy. Did his body just disappear through the floor? That's my penance, innit? For trying to cheese him. Well, you know what? I can handle that. That's fine. I'll take it. I tried to cheese him. Well, I did cheese him, but I don't deserve the reward if I cheese. That is not... Oh, stylish, but that is not the way they're meant to be fought. Oh my god, look who it is. Super Stardust Nova HD. OMG. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Now I've completely forgot. Words. What? Was it about Dog's life? I don't even know. I don't even know. It doesn't matter, does it? If I forgot, it can't be that important. But then again, I forget everything. Oh shit. Was I talking about... I don't know. Don't even ask me, because I'm not gonna know anything. Anyway, do I have any... No, okay. Just wondering.
Welcome.
This is
Very well.
Born of Blood. Very true. Let's get a bit more vitality. Even though I could do with an extra point in skill, but it's, you know.
Farewell.
If I remember correctly, well, I've got to kill the Witches of Hemwick at some point. Because there, I get a thing that improves my character. The rune slots, right? Speaking of the rune slots, I may need to do a bit more Googling at some point, because I think if you kill one of the people, he gives you a rune. But I don't know. If I send him to Yusefka's clinic, do I still get said rune? God, my memory's awful. You'd think I would like remember game stuff, but no, not happening. Terrible. Right. So the old woman, yeah, there she is. Look, the old bat. Got like a one of them things that what are they called now? What are they? I can't remember the name. It's like a cake. Whatever. She's got a cake on her head. There's a name for a specific type of cake that's like mostly just like powder. Regardless.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
Yeah, you do.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Oh, mate. You best be careful. The plat will be popping very soon. Nah, it's gonna take a long time for that. Especially against these boys. They hit very hard. Oh god. I've always had problems with like those enemies. I don't know why. They always seem really hard. As in like they hit hard and they seem fast as shit. Of course. With my patented R1 spam, you'd think I'd just be able to cruise through the game. You know, no semblance of... Oh, I got a bad itch. No semblance of strategy. Oh, that was it! My R2 button. It's a bit wonky. There we go. So that was a reason why I couldn't platinum Just Cause 3. Because and another reason why I kind of struggled with the Mad Max plat. Because... Oh. That dog didn't want to live on this planet anymore. I don't blame it, to be honest, given the situation we're in. But yeah, that means in some games, like I couldn't achieve maximum speed, or I couldn't, you know, achieve the maximum charge on something. On some games, you know, if you're trying to drive a car, I couldn't actually get the full effect because I would never get to the maximum acceleration because my R2 a little bit naffy, which in most cases is absolutely fine. You don't need to reach the uber mega max speed on everything. You know, like with Bloodborne, my R2 works just fine for Bloodborne, no problems there. Same goes for shooting games, works just, you know, perfectly fine, no problem. I mean, my thumbsticks are a bit worn in, but I find that for me actually is kind of helpful because they're very grippy now because they're so worn in. Yeah, they're a bit ripped, a bit torn, but I think that rippiness kind of gives it a bit of an added texture. No, kind of gives it a bit of an added texture, and it helps my thumbstick, literally. But regardless, I didn't know this. I mean, I'd heard that they were doing something like this a while ago. I wasn't sure if it was implemented yet, or if it was a thing, or if you had to, you know, do something in particular. But you can do custom button assignments on a PS4. So, because my R2 is naffy for driving, I just change R2 to R1. So my R1 is now my accelerating button. And there is no ramp up in acceleration. It just goes from 0 to which is awesome. No messing. I like that. Anyway, we're going to meet our bestest pal, Alfred. And he is such a sexy beast because he's going to help us with the fight, which is lovely. And he's also crucial to the game in terms of platinum trophy, at least. Anyway, and he's a lawgiver and an item giver. This guy is just all around best boy, I'll tell you. Alfred.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Jolly cooperation. Let's do it, Alfred.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, which it will come in handy. I probably will use it against the blood-starved beast because it is weak to fire, which reminds me of Dragon's Dogma every time I hear it's weak to fire. If you've ever played Dragon's Dogma, you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you play with Rook for more than, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's amazing. But also can get kind of annoying. Anyway, fire paper sets your weapon on fire. Simple as that. We've also got prey. Of course, I need to acquire every emote ever, which is good.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Thank you, Alfred. And if you want to talk to him some more...
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
You can acquire some lore, because he knows everything. Don't know how. I'll not reveal it just yet.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Cheers, Alfie. Yeah. Absolute legend. I love him. I mean, it is unfortunate, but Bloodborne is very good at subverting expectation, which I love. That is what I like. It's like if you saw a monster truck and when it beeped its horn, it was like a clown car or something. You know, it's like you expect that to sound pretty fierce, or, you know, like when it revved its engine or something, and it just goes vroom, like really quiet, and it's like, what? I didn't expect that to happen. That's what you want, because especially these days, it's very easy to sort of like just see what's coming in everything. You read a story and it's like, she reaches for the handle, she slowly turns the handle, opens the door just ever so slightly, and obviously when that's happening, when the tension's rising, you think, there's going to be some loud noise or something, and then there's some loud noise, and it's a bit like you already knew, and then, you know, you could say that to subvert expectation there. How did you do that? I thought I'd wrecked your head off. See, that's subverted expectation. He had like 0 health and he was like, no, 1 HP, bitch. I think it's like 36, but you know, the thing was so small. Oi oi. Anyway, back to my point. You know, the expectation is there's something that's going to make a loud noise and go boo scary. Or there's going to be nothing. What you wouldn't expect is for her to open the door. It all seems so scary. And then there's like a dwarf playing with a yo-yo, wearing a bikini. You wouldn't expect that. Not in the slightest. That's just not happening. I think there's something in here that I'm supposed to collect, right? It's a bit dark, but that's how Bloodborne is. Antidote? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh god. First time I fought the blood-starved beast. Oh lord. That was a fun time. If by fun time, of course, you take what I mean to mean it was hell on earth. No, it was fun, but it's just when I beat him, I was poisoned, and I wasn't really used to the way the menu particularly worked, which I'm still... Oh god. I'm still not, actually. So... Great! It's good job I'm going back to the thing in a minute. Yeah, like... Quick select. It's gonna take a little while for me to... I'll just put pebbles in there, just because... Okay. See, this is gonna be a problem. Like... How do I change? Yeah, don't do that, mate. There, it's down. I press down. Okay, good. See, now we know. It's better that I do it here, rather than, you know, in the midst of combat. So I was pressing down and I was panicking. You know, I had like too many things in there. I couldn't find it. I was getting scared. But let's open the door first, and then we'll run on through. Like I say, I am going back. So... Oh yeah, hunters aren't wanted here. So I guess we're going in. Old Yarnum. What a lovely place. And I think we can find one of the little creatures in here as well. And they'll give us upgrade materials, which is very handy indeed. If I recall correctly, throughout the game, main game, there's only about 2 or 3 blood rocks, and blood rocks are like the ultimate resource. You know, the final resource you'll be using to upgrade your weaponry. However, if you have, I think it's 60, we'll find out, I'm sure. If you have 60 insight, which I'm on 8 right now, so you can see it, you know, it can take a little bit of time, but not long. If you've got your, you know, you got your tingly bell, you can help people with bosses. Speaking of which, I may help some people with some bosses. Should we find out? I'm just not sure what boss I'd be particularly good at helping people with, if I'm honest. Yeah. Maybe Gascoigne? I could try, but you always go in with like a little bit less health, so it's, you know,
Welcome. What is?
it can be a bit tricky.
Very well. Let me.
But your rewards, not yet.
Farewell.
Your rewards are always fairly good, because you get the insight for winning, which is uber handy. Can I fortify? I can fortify my pistol. I won't be using the hunter pistol all the way through, because there's actually another pistol I want. What do I need for that? Bloodstone shard. You can actually buy those. But I believe I have to talk to what's her face at some point. Eileen. I just don't remember where I meet her. Oh, actually, I think I do. Outside Odin Chapel near the end, right? Hang on. Is that right? Let's find out. I used to help people fight Vicar Amelia. But that's when I was, you know, quite leveled. Me fighting Vicar Amelia these days, especially with the low level I'm on, let's just say, not happening. I mean, it will happen. You know, I should be alright, but that's what I loved about Bloodborne. The fact is, I love to help people. It might not sound like it, I know. It's a bit weird, considering I'm generally not very nice. I know that. I can admit that. That's just who I be. But the thing is, when it comes to games, she should be... Okay, so she's not here yet. When does she appear here? Is it after I've beaten Amelia? It might be. Oh, hello. I don't like you. Yeah, Eileen appears there at some point, and then we chat to her, and we do a thing. Hopefully, she appears there. Anyway, you talking to us?
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's fine. What I would like to do is get a few more echoes, and then quickly go and level up. Also, there's an outfit over there, so I may go and acquire that outfit. Even though I don't really want it, because I'll be using a different outfit. That was awful. What was that, Klye? You fucking idiot. That was bad, but I had the hyper armor, so it's fine. I believe that's what it's called. If you're quick, you can get this, and then top out and all that shit. Get away. Did you see that? Very dangerous. That is how you get into the DLC. However, not quite yet. You do need the, I think it's like an eye or something. The you know, whatever it's called, something like that. Yeah, you need that before you get into the DLC. I mean, if I have any tips, I'll try and give them. Mostly, I'll probably be taking tips rather than giving any out. Blue elixir. Doesn't that make you invisible? I don't believe I've ever used that for any actual reason. I might have used it just to go, oh, like, look at that, I'm invisible. Amazing. Yeah, I think it turns you invisible. I suppose I could use that in... Could use it in a boss fight. Hang on. I could... Nah, that'd be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? Yeah. I suppose you could. Anyway, quick little level up.
Very
And... Still. God knows I need a bit more of that, don't I? Thank you. And then we'll go to Old Yarnam. Oh, I can smell nunions. Someone's doing a barbecue. Oof. Not bad. I mean, I had pizza for dinner, which is basically what I have for dinner every day. Although I did have some turkey dinosaurs with it, so, you know, switching it up a little bit. Turkey dinosaurs are amazing. They really are. They're just so nice. I don't even know why. Like, they don't even taste of turkey, they just taste really nice. Like sweet meat. Breaded sweet meat. Anyway, it's time to enter Old Yarnam. I should probably take off the tiny music box because it only has one purpose. You there, Hunter! Hang on, is he going to shout me yet? Where's that creature? Oh, there it is. Probably a bad idea to do this, but I won't. I want the shit, you know. I want the shit. Ooh, I can upgrade my weapon now. Should I go back? Nah. I'll not bother with that, even though it would be quite handy. Is there another... I'm trying to remember if there's another way back. And I think there's a shortcut. But other than that, I don't believe there's a way to get back, unfortunately. And these creatures are absolutely beautiful. Because they don't poison you or anything. Miyazaki, the fucking masochist, loves poison, doesn't he? What is with his obsession for poison? Quite possibly the most awful mechanic in any game ever. Poison. And he adds it in to every fucking game. Because he is such an evil bastard. It's just, I mean, poison's in everything, isn't it? Like, you get a point. Well, not everything, obviously, but you get poison in a lot of games. Pokemon has poison. League of Legends has poison. Well, loads of RPGs have a poison effect. Even Knack has poison. Knack, of all games, has poison. You know, it's just a thing. It's just something that every game has. And it's never pleasant. It's never a pleasant thing. It just decreases your health gradually over time. And yeah, that's pleasant, I'm sure. But it's in every fucking game. Here we go. Bloodstone Shard. Lovely. I believe there's actually a... I mean, I think it's a glitch. So, of course, I'm not even going to attempt to try it. No glitches, of course. But... I believe it skips a small area. And by small, I mean... moderate. You skip, like, the underneath part. Which is fine. I'm about to get the plat. Easy peasy, mate. Don't worry, I'm about to fight one of the bosses that gives me the most trouble. And then, afterwards, if I have enough time, I'll try and fight the other one. You know, Bloodborne is it's a long process. But a fun one. And I've already apologised, but I'll apologise again if I've got to apologise for a lot of things. Because, you know, you shouldn't expect some, like, no-hit run, level 1 weapons, blood level 4 type shit. You there. Hunter.
Hunter!
There we go.
Didn't you see the warning?
I did.
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They
Well.
are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
What would have been interesting if I could actually turn back. Oh god! If I could turn back and I got like a secret ending. Yeah. Oh no! Which was when? 26th? Was it? Oh my. Oh my. I forgot it. I did the forgetty spaghetti. You see, me and memory, we don't work together very well. I'd have to have something on my phone that just says, like, remember, breathe in, breathe out on a very regular basis. Thank you. That's the kind of reminder I need. Oh no! I shouldn't do the R1 spammage. I should not do it because it fucks my bum. I am being spread wide open. March 2-3. OMG. Well, well. Sad times, innit? Sad times. Can I parry this thing? I think I can, right? Doesn't want to be parried, though. It wants to be fucking slayed. Well, Sonic 06, it doesn't need me to sort of, you know, boost its reputation. It doesn't need me. The reputation it has is already golden. It is a pristine game. Absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best games ever made. It's definitely the best Sonic game. Hands down. That is undeniable. That it is the best Sonic game. you know, you could make some arguments that it is the best game ever made. You know, but given the fact that knack exists, you know, it's tricky.
Adept versus as the best hunters are.
I'll tell you though, Super Stardust Nova HD. I want you to get the Platinum Trophy for knack. I do. I really want you to get the Platinum Trophy for knack. Because that would be so fun. Oh no. Don't poison me, you shit. Actually, call to action. I want everyone to get the Platinum Trophy for knack. It's at 0.6%. That's criminal. Well, you need to get knack. See, this is why you want PS Plus. It was free. Like, when? This month? Last month? Come on. I think if I jump down here I get something, but I'm not going to do that. Although I'm going to get shot, it's going to be kind of quick.
Which is why I must stop you.
Yeah. PS Plus, mate. It's the way to go. Free gams. Can't complain. Oh no. Bullet Bill. Come on then. I'm gonna do my sweep attack. Which is this. Okay, maybe I'm not. It's just turned. Okay, here we go. Sweep! Sweep. Just because it seems to stagger a lot. I remember that. It's got good range and it seems to stagger a lot of things. Although it is kind of slow. It's not as good as the charge attack because of the, you know, the damage, but... Is this, antidote? No, Bloodstone shot. I was going to say, at this point you might want an antidote because, you know, you're going to get fucking smashed by these boys. Ah, there we go, you see. Good game, Diz Igen. You know it. Shoot! Oh god. I got them slug reactions going on. Which is what you need when you play a game such as this. Speaking of slug reactions though, I actually do get to... You can become a slug in this game, which I think is quite fitting for me. More antidote, good. Something's running after me. Is it from the left? Oh my god. I don't appreciate that, whatever that is. Come on, do the thing. Fine, don't. Oh, fine, do. Yeah, I definitely could do with a weapon upgrade. They are giving me plenty of things to upgrade the weapon. Oh, there is actually a shortcut I can get, so that's not too bad. I've just remembered it. It's always good. Is oh god, I was gonna say, is there anything around there? Also, the way oh god, the way I'm gonna kill. Actually, no, that's right. I'm not supposed to kill this guy with the gun. Okay, good, I remembered. Oh shit. Reminds me of the hippo things from Dark Souls 2 with that move. I'm not meant to kill that fella. I think, if I recall, if you avoid him and then approach from the back, he gives you an emote, which of course I need emotes because I believe get all emotes is a trophy. Could be wrong, but an emote's an emote and I'll take it. emotes are good because when you get into like a, you know, you get into a co-op match, you just start, you know, doing some emotes. It lets people know. Right, come on, fuckers. I need you in my area. There we go, look. Because the gun boy probably does more damage than these guys. Oh, hang on. Me saying gun boy has brought back some very interesting memories about those plug and play. You know, you basically just plugged them straight into your TV, and they would have loads of games on them. They were the strangest things. Oh God. Oh, this guy's got the Kirk hammer. What an insane bell end. I could never actually function with the Kirk hammer. I thought it was a good idea. I was just really bad with it. As I am with most things, it would appear. Anyway, yeah, the plug and play. There was so many games based on like gun stuff. Oh shit. You know, you'd have like Gun Boy, Gun Girl, Gun Smoke, which I think was actually a real NES game, but I think they like ripped it off. Because that's the thing, it was all like Chinese knockoff shit, you know? It was awesome. You get like, I think it'd be like 257 games in one. Just plug it into your TV and play the games, and it's like, Jesus, man. It's a bit excessive, but you know, I think I have to kill this guy. I'm not sure. I mean, I probably will, because why not? But I don't recall, because if I go up this way, I can fight the fella, but I'm not supposed to do that. Ow. Fight me. Jakey fucker. There we go. I do prefer fighting this guy legit. Well, it's because, you know, oh god. I fight everything sort of cheekily, so occasionally I do prefer a nice, proper, legitimate fight. You know, because I kill shit in doorways, I prod stuff, I aggro things differently. I mean, it's a game, so you can play it however you like. Rally is effective. Yeah, knocking him off the side of the building is effective, but we ain't doing that because, like I say, if memory serves, I actually need him, so he can stay alive for now. Is this a thing I need? I'll do it anyway, why not? But yeah, those plug and play things are amazing. I used to get them off of a place called Thoresby Market. And Thoresby Market is in the east of England, in Lincolnshire. I used to go there in the summertime, take a little car trip, and by little I mean it took bloody years. You'd go there, you go to the market, and there would be a load of shit. Like BB guns from China. It was awful. Water guns that lasted about 3 seconds and the trigger breaks on you. It was amazing. It was just all like knockoff and crap stuff. No idea how they even managed it. I remember I got told a story about how this fella was there. Oh god. There was this fella there a long time ago. And he was trying to sell jewellery. And it was all fake and stolen stuff. Like they stole a bunch of these chains. And then just sprayed them gold. And my brother got coaxed into getting one. Oh, I thought I might be able to make that. Maybe next time. Unless. It's not going to happen, but you know. Yeah. Oh, Christ. I think it's just madman's knowledge, but... Hang on. Conehead. Pyramid. Oh, I just jumped off, did he? Madman. Yeah. I thought it was quite funny how they got away with all that stuff. I believe it's shut down now, though. Which is a sorry state of affairs. Hang on, how am I getting down here without getting splattered all over the freaking floor? I guess I just have to drop, right? I guess that's it. I'll just have to take the plunge. Oh, hang on. I can maybe... It's a bit dark, but there's a little beam there. Maybe I can sort of jiggle. And then... there we go, look. A little bit of a jiggle. And then we land. We may need the sweep attack here. Oh. Oh god. Slow poisoning. Yeah, my favourite. Slow poisoning is... It wasn't just the poison, obviously, it was the rest of the gang bang. But slow poison, at least it lets you know that, for one, it's slow, because there's two types of poison. There's slow poison, fast poison. I believe fast poison doesn't last as long. It's just like with... did Dark Souls 2 have it? I don't know. Dark Souls 1, with toxic and poison. How, you know, one of them is faster than the other. So it's like, what's the difference between toxic and poison? You know, you don't really know until it happens to you. And then you'll figure it out, like, ah, right, that's faster. So that's the difference. But I don't actually remember... I think you can be fast poisoned in a chalice dungeon, if I recall. But I don't remember there being a specific enemy that does it throughout the main game. And chalice dungeons are just like little challenge things, which unfortunately are required for Platinum Trophy. I say unfortunately, it just means there's more game, which, you know, is fine by me. I'm all for more game. It just seems maybe a little bit too excessive in some areas. I'm alright with the challenge of it, that's fine. With it being hard, you know, that's okay, that's fine. You'll have no arguments from me there. I just think it's the amount, you know. The amount of stuff you have to do. I think that's when it gets a little bit silly. Oh, no. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, because they kind of make you do a bit too much. I think it's... I don't remember the exact number. Here we go, I'm gonna get slapped. But it's a high number of chalice dungeons you have to do before you can fight the Queen of Yharnam, which is a bit sad that not everyone is going to have the time or the patience, or I'm not going to say the skill, because I think anyone could do it. But obviously it requires some patience and all that. But not everyone's going to have the time and the patience and, let's say, the knowledge to get through all the chalice dungeons and see that particular aspect of the game, because it's so consuming. You know, it takes forever. Which, you know, that's fine for me, because I have forever. That's fine for me. I love... Oh god. Jesus Christ. I love playing Bloodborne. For some people, they only have like 1 or 2 hours a day. And you might get 1 dungeon done. That's just not happening. God. Oh, that's a might get 1 dungeon done. It's possible. But what would you rather do? Spend it in a dungeon, running around trying to figure out what's going off, or play another game, or just watch a movie or something? You know, what would you rather do? Most people wouldn't rather spend that time just fucking around in a side mission, essentially. It's a bit pointless. Well, it's not pointless, but you know what I mean. It's just not. It's not as worthwhile. For some. Like with me, I've got loads of games on the Platinum Trophy list. So many. And I've just added another one with Bloodborne. But that's fine. Because they'll get done. They always do. I think we'll take this a bit slower, then I'll run around the side. And then attempt to get that madman's knowledge. Quiet day. It wasn't earlier. Like an hour earlier it was hectic as all shit. But then Chelsea went out for a walk like a right spazzo. So I can't make fun of her. Well, I can, she just won't hear it, so it's not as fun. I like making fun of her. I like making fun of anyone, really. It's funny. As long as they're not, like, crying about it. Which sometimes can happen. And even then, I'm like, fuck it, who cares? You can make fun of me if you want. It's, yeah, exactly, you showed up and they were like, fucking hell. Right, well, let's just, let's all peel back into the shadows and forget about this for now. They were like, oh shit, it's that Sonic 06 streamer. Can't be having that. They don't want their brains sullied with the best game ever made, I know, but not everyone has that artistic, and not autistic, that artistic vision to know that Sonic 06 is in fact the best game ever made. Well, debatable. Oh god. Fucking soap it. Stardust over. High definition. No. There we go. I can't wait till I get Ludwig's blade. I should probably put antidote on instead of pebbles and all that bollocks. No point using an antidote now though, considering, you know, it's a bit late for that. But antidote, there we go. Good. Let's make sure I don't accidentally use it, which is likely. They get full health. Christ. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got my echoes, you bastard. I don't think you can riposte on stairs. I think that might be a bit of a issue. No need though. He fucking slapped, hasn't he? I wonder what these things are. Like under the cloak. The camera's going a bit funny. Come on. Come on. Really? Oh my. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated, pal. I've still yet to play The Witcher. It's there, it's downloaded, it's ready. It's ready to be played whenever. But given the size of it, and given the fact I'm playing Neverwinter, Bloodborne, Knack, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit in the works, let's say. I have to put it back just a little bit. But once I've finished Knack, Rhyme, Neverwinter, I'll probably play it. Because I think I'd like to get absorbed within that world, you know? I don't just want to play it for like 10 seconds and then, you know, go, oh yeah, there's the thing, and then stop. Because when it comes to controls, I play like so many different types of games that I forget control schemes very quickly. You know, some games I go back on and I'm like, yep, I remember straight away. Other games with like similar control sets, I'm like, oh no, I keep pressing circle to crouch when they've changed it to like, it's like L3 or something, and I'm used to L3 being a method of sprinting or something. You know, it just, or maybe, you know, L3 might be some form of pulse device, you know, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter what it actually does, it just matters that it's not the same. It just kind of confuses me slightly. Only for about 10 minutes or so. And it's fine after that, there's no problems there. Like now, you know, I remember all the combos and such, and it's, you know, it's fine. I remember all this stuff. That's all right. But when I first started playing, I would not remember anything like that. You know, because it's just like, it's so weird. If I played The Witcher, that's just another game added on to the vast list of games that I've got to plat, and even just play in general. Because it's a huge game, and I'd love to. I really do want to play The Witcher, because I've seen some videos and some screenshots, and you know, this, that, and the other, and it looks fantastic. Looks like something that will just be perfect for me. I don't think I'd be able to stream it though, given the fact that, for one, I want to get absorbed within the world, so I, you know, like to sit back and just sort of turn the volume up and relax a bit and listen to the, you know, the story. Sort of immerse myself. I find it very difficult to stream a blind playthrough, you know, because I'm not like a private person, let's say, but in terms of games, I often like to just sort of sit back and just sort of get really engrossed within the game, because I think it's quite important to do that, because yeah, it's fun to pick up a game and play it for the first time and stream it, share the experience, that's fine. But when it's something that I feel that I may actually really like there's not a chance in hell, let's say Hideo Kojima ever did this, let's say. It's never happening, never will happen, but let's say he brought out Metal Gear Solid 6. You can guarantee there'll be people streaming that, you know, day one. I would be playing it in silence, with some whiskey and a smile. You know, I would be so involved, I'd be listening to everything, I'd be exploring everything. And that's the thing, when I play those type of games that I really, really think I'm going to love. Because you can tell just by the concept or something. You know, like a new Assassin's Creed game. I know for a fact I'm going to love it. Even if I have problems with it. It's Assassin's Creed. I'm going to love it. But the thing is, it's like, hang on, is this easier to jump off the top? I'm not going to bother with that because there's some bloodstains. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? My first experience on a game I know I'm going to love. Generally, I don't like to sort of share that. Oh, very close, but I did the same mistake again because I'm not a fucking idiot. I went a bit too far just because I want this, what I believe to be Madman's knowledge. I want it. Okay. Alright, I'll have one more go here. I just want to collect it. One more go. If not, I can come back at any point and collect it. It's nothing major. I don't believe it goes away. But well. Anyway, yeah. If it's a game that, maybe like a remaster, that's fine. Because I already played it before. So I'll stream that, that's fine. I streamed my first playthrough of Bloodborne, but that's because I know that there's not a lot of cutscene. You know, there's the occasional boss one, and yeah, opening and ending type thing. That's fine. It's like, I just know there's not going to be a lot of story per se unless I read things. But when there's a game that I know is going to have a lot of cutscene, it's going to be a lot of exploration, there's going to be a lot of, you know, me just going, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Can I do this? Oh, can I do that? And I don't want someone saying like, oh, if you're, like, let's say Metal Gear Solid, or later on, I've finished the game, later on, you'll find Eva or something. It doesn't happen. Spoilers. But let's just say that's what happens. I would be... Oh god, I fucked that one up really... I want to do it again because I messed that one up really bad, actually. You know, if someone said that, I'd be like... I'd be annoyed. And that's the problem with blind playthroughs. It's something I really love. If it's for, like, I don't know, Dark Souls 4, it wouldn't really bother me. I mean, they're never going to do that, but let's just say. Or Bloodborne 2, whatever it might be. If they said, oh, in this you get to see Gearman again, he's in it again, I'd be like, cool. Because yeah, I do love the game, but the story, because it's not so upfront and in your face, and you know, I'm properly invested in it and all that, I don't really mind in terms of spoilery stuff. When it comes to, like, you know, Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear Solid, Uncharted, if they ever do any more, which they probably will, you know, The Last of Us, that kind of stuff, heavily well, supposed story-based things. I don't like the aspect of that being ruined for me. Like Far Cry, I've avoided Far Cry 5 like the plague because I don't want to know anything about it. Because my first playthrough of that is going to be my own experience, you know. Oh my god, fuck it. I can't manage it. I didn't even jump at the precise time. I think it is just Madman's knowledge, and like I say, if I need it at any point, I can just go and get it. It's not that bad. It's just platforming. It's not particularly easy to do in the Soulsborns. It's entirely possible, of course, it's just not easy. Right, let's fight some werewolves then. Yeah. Especially with the Sonic Forces thing. But you were really excited for that, weren't you? So, you know, I can understand wanting to sort of, like, you know, get that straight away on the go. Rather than some people, maybe, as an example, let's say, they bring out Tomb 3, right? We all know Tomb is my favourite PlayStation 1 game. Common knowledge. Tomb, favourite PS1 game, hands down. So, they bring out Tomb 3. I am going to be on that like a shot. I would come straight away. I would just be all over it. Guarantee though that there'll be some people out there who'll get it day one, and they'll stream it day one. They'll have never played them, like never played Tomb 1 and 2, and then you know it'll just be, oh, it's new, so let's stream it, and that's fine. You know, that is absolutely fine. But like I say, for me, I'd probably get it day one as well, but I wouldn't stream that shit until afterwards, because I'd be like, this is gonna be amazing. I need to experience this for myself. Oh god. Oh god. A little bit of a tussle, but that's not too bad. Hang on, can I fight Paul yet? I mean, I don't think I want to fight Paul, but if I could, maybe I should. We'll do that at some point. Paul will get smashed. He's only behind that door anyway. Yeah, but if they did that, that's not getting streamed, definitely. I think it kind of annoys me a little bit when people just stream every single thing that comes out ever. Like, you know, the newest thing, it's out, so they stream it. I can understand why they would. Obviously for the fact it's views and such, and that's fine. I understand that much. That's okay. But then there's like that thing where you just know they're not liking it. And if you know they're not enjoying it, you can tell, and at that point they only play it just because people are watching. And it's no fun. Like if you watch someone do it, hang on. It does get a bit sort of dull, doesn't it? When you're like, oh yeah, we get to fight this. Oh, it's so fun. I'm really enjoying this game. I give it a 10 out of 11 or something. It's like, yeah, you're really not, are you? Don't even try and pretend. Ah dear. Any new goings on? Yeah, I'm killing shit. That's Bloodborne for you. You kill shit, and you walk around strange locations, and you see freaky things. Although you are going to like one of the bosses, I'll tell you that. Mikolash. Oh, Mikolash is my favourite boss. We're not going to see him for quite some time, because he is quite far through the game. But he is my favourite boss, hands down. I'm probably going to die to him, actually, because I don't remember the tactic I like to use, but I'm sure I'll manage. How far have I got? Well, I beat Father Gascoigne on my first try, which I was very impressed with. I did use the music box though, so yeah, it makes it a little bit easier. I knew you were there, you cheeky bastard. I'm a Goggles. Excuse you? Wasn't Goggles that fella from Banjo-Kazooie? Oh no, that was Bottles. Yeah, Bottles. The mole. That's right. Bottles. Christ, Banjo-Kazooie. That takes me back. Ugh. Googles? What? Who? What, Gascoigne? Father Gascoigne? How do you think it's spelled? Even if you spell it completely wrong, you'll probably get the right guy. Father... Oh, Mikolash. Yeah, just type it like that. It's Mikolash. Mikolash. Spell it however you want. Just type in Mikolash Bloodborne, and it'll show up. He is awesome. He has some of the best quotes in the game. I love him. Oh, I can't wait to fight him. It'll be good memories. Don't you dare phase out. There we go. Thank you for not phasing out and giving me all the juices. Right, well this is going to be a tough fight. I know that for a fact. I remember a while ago. Yeah, he's got He has a big cage on his head. He's awesome. He's the best. He's too hot. Well, let's try not to have such a high opinion of yourself, okay? There's a fine line. Oof. Anything sexy? No. Although the legs are kind of... Oh, they're going a bit funny. Interesting. Kinky, mate, you got no idea. Anyway, I'm going to clear this area up real fast. I believe there's an item behind a rock. Ooh. There we go. Oh, it fell through the floor! As I suspected. Right, we're going to fight the blood-starved beast. Oh, there it is, look. Blood-starved beast. Lovely. Right, we'll get... what's his face in on this? Yeah, Father Gascoigne. You can get his clothing. And it looks alright. It does not look half bad, I'll tell you. Okay, well, I'm not full on healing items, but that shouldn't really matter too much. I'll have this fella to sort of... Oh shit, should I go back? I've got a lot of echoes. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alfred! Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Come on, Alfred. You are going to be my distraction. There we go. Oh. Hi, Alfred. Look at his massive gun and his Kirk hammer. He is insane. Alfred's probably going to die, and that's okay. You know, that is absolutely fine. I don't mind if he does, because obviously it's just one of those things. I may have to use that. Possibly. Fire paper, maybe I'll have to... We'll see what happens. I'm probably going to panic a lot. Right, let's scoot close and get ready. Alfred. Wish me luck, mate. I always struggle with this boss, always. Come on, get in range. There we go. I don't know about beat a boss, but I'll definitely try. Because it's so flaily, I find it hard to really see what's happening. God. Alfred keeps whacking him every time I try and go for that riposte. Oh, shit. In a second they'll have the poison effect around him, which means if I get close I get poisoned. Also, they have a move that can one-hit you. That's the move, where it grabs you like that. It can't one-hit Alfred though, which is quite handy. Ah, come on, I just want to get that fucking slam, but the amount of jumping. Yeah, Alfred's dead, but that's fine. I expected as much. Alfred's done a bit of work for me, so that's fine. Ooh, I'm glad I avoided that. Oh, come on. Oh, always dodges back on it. Okay, I've got a blood cocktail though, so oh, slow poisoning, but that's fine. I've got an antidote. I can work around this. Oh God, it's hard to keep a lock, you know. Oh, poisoned. That's the poison gone. Not really though. LOL, just kidding. Right. That's the poison gone. Yeah, it's very quick poison. Ooh, you almost got me with the one hit. I wonder if I can parry him. I forget if you can. If you can, that'd be great. I just forget if it's possible. Oh no, I'm dead straight away. Yeah, he's got me with the lunge. There's no coming back from that one. Once he gets you in the lunge grab, that's it. There's no way to survive. Unless you're like high level, then you probably can. But if you get grabbed, you're done, son. And obviously with the amount of times he poisons you, the amount of times he hits you, you have to heal. So if you're trying to recover from poison and he gets you with the lunge, uh-oh, you're dead. No two ways about that. What I could do is upgrade my weapon real quick, because that could help out just a slight. And if Alfred doesn't knock him out of my riposte, we should be doing a lot more damage earlier on, you know. Which I'm hoping won't happen. He might knock him out of the riposte. You know, that's fine if he does. I would just prefer if he didn't, you know. Whoop. I think that's like my second death. Maybe third. Third, I think. Doesn't matter anyway. Because death means 0. Alright, I've got enough, I think, to quickly sprint back and just upgrade me knife. Although the thing is, me axe I should say, after I've done this, I believe I get my good sword anyway. So oh, and the ghost guy, they are other players who are currently online playing the game. So if you see any ghosts running around, that's another player.
Welcome.
Who is also playing at the same time as you
Very
are.
well.
What am I doing this for? I don't want to do that. Yeah. It's a very interesting mechanic that was around in Demon's Souls. There we go. That is good. Do I have any more gems? Yes, I do. Well, that adds more damage. More damage. It's a little bit more damage. There's a little bit more damage on the go. Right then. Not too much more, but enough, I'd say. Did I open up the shortcut? I hope I did. I suppose we'll see when I jump down. I think I did. Oh god. Or did I just run to the top and not actually open? Oh, okay, fuck me. We'll find out. If not, I can just run down and it's fine. But a shortcut is definitely handy. Especially given the distance I've got to run. Anyway. back to business. This time, I should manage to, possibly, maybe, potentially, because my weapon does a little bit more damage now. Get a few more decent whacks in, we'll find out. Right, did I open up the gate? I did. Aren't I a clever boy? But now that just means I've got to fight a werewolf from the arse end. Which is generally where you want to be, but the likelihood that he turns around is very high. Okay, which way is he this time? Okay. I think something's chasing me. Yeah, there's a bit more damage there, isn't there? You can tell that. Quickly get some wax back. I'm gonna have to use a potion. Hey. Right. You can actually farm the some of the werewolves. Or the little wolf beasts anyway. Because sometimes they drop weapon upgrade materials. Sometimes. Other times they drop 0. Such as the fate of all, who just randomly kill everything they see. You might get something. Oftentimes you'll get nothing. Look at the draw, innit? Come on, Alfred. Take your time. Also, I can summon real people as well with the same bell. I can ring that bell and real people can come in and help out, but we'll not be doing that this time. I might actually summon myself for certain bosses and help other people out. I will beat him eventually. You know, it'll be an eventuality. I'll tell you that, it will happen. Because it has to. It has to happen. I can't stop. I just wonder if it is possible to parry him like the, you know, where I shoot him. So fucking flailing. Oh no! Alfred, you dick end. I think Alfred's trying to parry him as well. I think it's possible then, surely. There we go. I got it, Alfred. Thanks for not just outright stabbing him again, you knob. Or thanks for outright stabbing him again, you knob. Instead of letting me go for the riposte so I can get some fat damage. Okay. So if Alfred sticks around a bit longer, there's a chance. Ooh. Technically, you can heal him, but not right now. Like, it requires a spell, which I don't have. Alfred's about to drop, I think. couldn't manage it, I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me get the riposte. Oh my god, yeah, poison. Ah, you sack. Oh, we got him and he's through the wall. Good job, Alfred. Ah, cheers, Alfred. Yeah. Good job, mate. Oh, but we needed that. That's 2 trophies. Chalice of Thumeru. And the chalices, like I say, are chalice dungeons, which are necessary. So it's a good job I've done that. Yeah, that is a... I always fucking hate that boss. I always struggle with it. I'm really bad with it, but hey, it works out, doesn't it? We got Alfred in there. Alfred is a key character when we get to what is the name of the place? I can't remember. When we get there, he is a key character. So yeah, it's very important. I don't think I need to summon him, but whenever there's a summon, I like to bring them in just to see if they do anything for me. Because I think some of them, I don't know if they give you any like emotes or anything. I forget. That might be a Dark Souls 3 thing, where you have to summon particular people in and they'll give you an emote when they come in. I think there are some NPCs that may do that.
Welcome.
I'll forget. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's, you know, oh,
Now shut your eyes.
crouch down with me. Oh no. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what happened, mate. Suckus. I think my vitality's okay. It's alright for now. I think strength and skill definitely need to go up, just so I can deal some fatter damage. There we go. Although I do have some blood.
May you
Do have some blood to pop. I think. Yep, I thought so. There we go. Oh. That's Bloodborne for you. Very exciting. Well, for tomorrow, I'll probably fight Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia, okay, for me, is one of the hardest. Like, all the early game stuff is super hard for me. I don't even know why. I just find it so hard. But then after that, it sort of starts to get a bit easier. We've got Witches of Hemwick. We've got, what's his face? Martyr Logarius. Dark Beast Paul. The One Reborn. It starts getting a bit easier as time goes on. Because, you know, you're leveling up. You're getting used to how you, you know, you work. Kirkham, how do I get my thing? I want to get my thing. I want to get my amazing, like, the greatest thing of all time. Oh yeah, I find it very hard and thick and throbbing from the very, you know, beginning. But then later on, it sort of starts to, you know, become easier and easier. You know, there's some enemies that are still gonna kick my fucking teeth in. Like Rom has the potential because he can kill you in one hit. Same goes for Mikolash. Could kill me in one hit. Probably won't, but could. Anyway, Chelsea, cheers. I'll be sure to listen to your singing again to help me sleep. You should do ASMR videos, there you go. Anyway, cheers for coming, much appreciated. I think I'll probably, for the last like 20 minutes of streaming, since I can't really do much, you know, I don't really want to start anything because it would kind of be a bit awkward to start up and then be like, yeah, bye. We're outside Amelia. See you in a bit. You know, that's not really going to work particularly well. There we go. So I think what I will do is, because I've killed that fella, I believe at the Erden Chapel, a door may have opened and will give us access to another area. I do believe. Correct. Yeah, it will be quite interesting to see how I fare on Vicar Amelia on my first try. I mean, I think I can summon Henriette. I think that's the name. Maybe Henrietta, whatever. Harriet, maybe, something like that. I think it's summon that person in, and I think they are good at distracting because they're quite tanky. Hello. Oh, okay, fine. Is my love here? No. I forget how she spawns then. I cry. ASMR, yeah, ASMR. Not like that kind of ASMR. I've seen that kind of ASMR, which I watch quite a lot. ASMR, shoving a cucumber in me vag. Which way is it? Is it this way? Or is it... I think it's this way. Yep. You see. The fucking secrets, mate. The secrets. But I believe... Is this the trophy? Is this the trophy one? Is it indeed the one with the trophy? It very well could be. No. Oh, yes. Oh, 2 trophies is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Double trophies all over the place. I'm loving it. We could just jump back down, but... No. Let's not do that. Also, I've noticed... I don't know why this happens. Oh, I do have to jump down. Shit, that's right. But my trophy sound effects go really quiet sometimes. Like, it goes bling, but it's like really quiet. I wonder if there's a way to make that noise go big. Because they should be. I would prefer big noise. I might put the top hat on, actually. Oh yeah. You can kind of see my hair through it. Oh, wait, is that my hair or my eyebrows? Oh, it's my eyebrows. You can see the ridge of my eyebrows through my hat. That's awesome. Yeah, Hunter's hat, probably the best. See, I think I prefer this. I think I prefer the Hunter garb. It's a bit cleaner, you know. Well, you know, this Hunter garb. Hunter gloves are the same regardless. Hunter trousers are the same regardless. It's just the top. I think I like this because it... I'm not sure. It does look cleaner, but... that's outfits for you. The thing is, the stats don't really mean anything. I could go... If I go this way... I can... Yeah, I'll go this way. Why not? Yeah, there's my secret. There should be a guy in here with a wheelchair and a Gatling gun, is it? Which, you know, this is Christmas future for me. Me just sat in a wheelchair with a Gatling gun attached to the front. Anyone walks by, that's me. What's this then? Anything useful? Communion. I believe that gives additional blood vials, if I'm thinking correctly. Healing Church Workshop. I believe I might be able to get a trophy from here. Oh god. Although I am getting dealt some damage. Golf swing. Oh, you tried to sneak up on me, did you? Unfortunately. This has a 360 arc. You dingling. Give me the bullets. Okay. Yeah, I believe there's a trophy in here. And I can actually get a really nice outfit if I can make the jumps. If I am so skilled enough. Ah. I mean, I'll try. Obviously, I'm gonna give it a damn good go to try and make the jump. But it is a... Oh, forgot about this guy. It's a very interesting place. It may look a bit familiar as well. There we go. Osh, you see. Fat. Oh god. He should make his mind up whether he's firing or not. With a bollock head. Oh god. Well, this may require a sprinting tactic. Unfortunately, they always fall off the edge. There is a way to keep them on, and it's to sort of attack them like this way, but the risk factor, you know, because if you roll, you know, you're going to roll a distance, aren't you? You don't just roll in place often. Yeah, I was wondering if there's... I think it's above here, actually. It's like a chest, I think. Anyway. I was going to say something, and I've completely forgot. Wow, holy balls. I'm an idiot. Beware of fire. Oh yeah, that guy. He does set you on fire, doesn't he? Actually, I think round the back is a... I forget what they're called. I mean, I'd call them crystal lizards, but I think there's an actual name for them. It's obviously not crystal lizard. It's something else. Who knows? Always looks like there's ladders here. Constantly walking towards the edge going, oh look, a ladder. But I think they try and make ladders look a bit, you know, a bit more laddery, don't they? There you go, fire boy. Woof. Woof. No. You're insane. I like his like plague doctor mask though. I'll give him that. It does look nice. But they are like, you know, off the rocker. Anything in here that I might need? Key maybe? Radiant sword hunter. Ah, is that... Is it? Is it? I think this is locked, right? Yeah. Is it my weapon? Is it? I forget how you get it. But if that's it... If that is it, mate. If that is it. If it is it. I am going to be one happy boy. I'll tell you that. The problem is... Once I get the weapon, that'll be it. You know, I will not use any other weapon. Which, well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll use the tonitrus, or the tonitrus, because it has an electrical effect, which, you know, pretty handy. You know, I may, because you can swap out. You know, if I do that, I can go to fists or something. So you can have two weapons at once. There's no weight limit. It's not like Dark Souls where, you know, you can only carry... Hang on, I think it's that way. You can only carry a certain amount at a time. You know, I could wear anything and hold two of the biggest weapons. And I can hold a cannon in one hand. And whatever, like I can't think of any other big guns. Repeating pistol? Is that's largish? Yeah, I could wield anything. There's no weight limit, which is good. So I will be using my Ludwigs, because it is just the best. Now, how do I get down there? I forget how this is done, so you'll have to... Time for falls. Time for rolling. Eventually, Unseen Village waits ahead. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Canehurst, that's it. Canehurst Castle. I remembered it from ages ago. Reason being, this guy who had the note here, time for rolling. Hang on, if I just keep his message up a second. He has the Canehurst armor set. And I was like, hang on, is that Canehurst? It is. I believe you have to land on these ropes here and then survive, obviously. If I don't make it, it's not really a massive problem because it's not hard to get back here. Okay, very good. Let's just make sure we're on tippy top health. And there we go. Made it. Thank God for that. First try. Sometimes, I mean, it's not hard to get here. The problem is, it's a bit dark to see, and you know, platforming. It's never. Yeah. Trophy, baby. It's never easy. But like I say, trophy. And also, we need to come here for 4 reasons. We'll include a trophy in that reasoning, of course. Why would I go anywhere if there's no trophy involved? Come on now. Here, I believe that's the outfit. Yep, the doll hat. Oh. So now, if I was so inclined, which I usually am, I can dress as the doll. Which I would say fits my character quite nicely. You know, if I wanted to, I could cosplay as a doll. Although, currently I am cosplaying as the gremlin from Gremlins 2. So there's a bit of a difference there. Is this the Old Hunter's Burn? Yeah, Old Hunter Burn. That makes you go fast. Third, Umbrellical Cord. Now, the Umbrellical Cord is... It's useful... Is this the hair ornament, or... Yeah, oh god, memories. And I think this is the... Yeah. I love how people die in front of her to make it think like she's like some sort of boss. But people get like the Rakuyo or something and just like stab themselves. Yeah, that's the Rakuyo, I think, and they just go... and stab themselves. Yeah. And they bleed out, and then... The tricky little bastards. If I give the doll a hair ornament, she'll cry. And then that'll turn into a gem. Which I shall do. Because why not? Also, if you couldn't tell, this is the Hunter's Workshop in the real world. You know, it's not in a dream. This is where, all over here, look, this is where I teleport around. And this is where Gehrman sits over here. This is where I upgrade my weaponry, you know? It is nice. I just wish there was a little bit more in here, you know? And I'm probably not going to keep dressed like the doll. Even though it's nice. I do love the doll. She's my favourite out of all of the characters. Very closely followed by the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. We do look very... similar, you and I. And the reason that I like them both is because the white hair, mainly. That's a pretty big factor for me personally. I do love that. Also the fact that they're very kind, very caring, very sweet, which of course I love. I don't know, they're just very cute, aren't they? Although you can't see the eyes of the Firekeeper because she doesn't actually have any. She has like a blindfold, which I still find to be quite cute. I like it. Anyway, what was I doing here? I was going to give you the her ornament. There's some her over there. Anyway.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Hand over small her ornament.
What is this?
What is this?
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me?
She cried.
Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Tear stone. Yeah. See, she's so innocent, you know? There's none of this. And she knows I'm a hunter. She knows I go out and slash things' heads off. But when I come back, she's like, hello, good hunter. Would you like to level up a bit? And, you know, keep playing the game a bit longer, yeah? Do you wanna improve your character? Yeah? I'm like, yes, I do, yeah. And then at the end, one of the endings anyway, actually no, two of the endings, if you think about it, she's there. She's there helping out. And I find that to be so good. Oh, there it is, look. There it is. Ludwig's Holy Blade. That's the one. That's the one. That is the one. But it requires 20,000 blood echoes. Also Ludwig's rifle, which I think is good, but my requirement for, you know, blood tinge is not quite there, and it's expensive. I think it is good. It looks nice. I think it's the one that come on, Alfred uses. I believe he uses this one. But we do want that. We do definitely want that at some point. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It's mostly for the look, you know. It does look very good. Anyway, what we are going to do, for one, I'm going to quickly Bo Peep in the messenger berth and have a look, see what, there we go, small resonant bell. That is what we want. Sinister, I'm not going to be invading. If possible, I would prefer to avoid PvP. It's not something I'm particularly interested in, and it has no bearing on Platinum Trophy, so there we go. Unless I do get that small issue, it's a little bit of a glitch, which might not happen, but if it does happen, there we go. And now they got little pots on the red. So if I leave a message, my messengers will have pots on the red. Nice. Yes, it's only a small issue. It's nothing crazy. But there is a thing where I have to have a certain... It's like a... Well, let's just say it's an item, right? And I need this item, and there's a chance that it could mess up. A chance. Anyway, I guess I could try and help people, maybe with Gascoigne, possibly. I just want to see if Thingy's shown up, Eileen. If she has, good, we'll do Henrik. I don't believe she has. I think you have to actually progress a bit further. I think I have to kill Amelia, you know, because there are certain bosses that progress the world, if you know what I mean. Like once you've killed a certain boss, the world progresses. Like Gascoigne, you kill Gascoigne, the world progresses. You kill Amelia, the world progresses. So I'm assuming I will have to kill Amelia first. Unless I'm just blind and she is here, but because obviously it's so dark, I can't see her. Oh god. Not sure how I managed that. Let's just call that hitbox porn, because that was awesome. I like ducked underneath him. Yeah, she should be like right there, I believe. But I'll find that out. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can actually help out someone. I might be a bit too high level for it. I'm not sure. But if people are struggling... Come on. If people are struggling on Gascoigne, it is always handy to have an extra ally. Even if that ally ends up being me, which perhaps you wouldn't want. Oh dear. That's weird, that was all shiny. Yeah, but I meant to come down here at some point to fight Henrik. And he'll give us his gear, which is nice. Right, let's ring the bell. Ding-ling-ling. So now, I'm searching for a gam. If anyone has rung the bell, then I shall be in their world. Given the fact that, you know, Bloodborne's still very popular, and it was free a while ago, I'd say, there's a fella there. I'm not sure if he's searching. No, he's not, because you'd see it around his feet. He may be looking for some assistance. I don't know. Maybe someone's been stuck on this fella for a while. Who knows? What I normally do... Oh, there we go. We're in a game. What I normally do is I help people with... is it Murgo? Murgo's wet nurse. Or is it Margot? I think it's Murgo, right? Wet nurse. I help people with the wet nurse. Because I'm pretty good with that. Hi, swordfish. Hi. Is he gonna... Okay. Let's go, boy. I'll try and help. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What is going on? To die, mate. Same goes to me, though, of course. Got 3 people on this fucker. I don't think he's living too long, I'm sure. Same goes for swordfish, though. It's a bit laggy, though. There seems to be a bit of a delay here. Oh, nice! Take it. Who's taking it? No one? Murgo, is it? Alright, I thought so. Who played the music box? There we go. Good job, boys. Good job. Thumbs up. I'll wave. Come on, wave. Goodbye. I don't know, maybe he was struggling on that boss for some time and, you know, we've all helped him out. Who knows? You don't know these things. You show up, you do your business. 3 people against Gascoigne, a bit overkill. But it doesn't matter, does it? We did it. And yeah, I'm not getting a lot of souls for it, but I am getting insight and souls. Echoes, I'm sorry. Of course. Echoes are the goal here, but insight is always useful because you want to be able to buy outfits and, you know, certain upgrade materials. Instead of going out and farming them, running around trying to attack the same enemy a few 100 times maybe, you just get the insight from fighting bosses and being summoned, which, like I say, Murgo's wetness, I always summon for Murgo's wetness. I'm always outside that room with ding-a-ling-a-ling, because for one, loads of salt, loads of echoes, and of course, some people find it quite tricky. If the connection's good, I find it to be a very good fight. Help me with Lawrence on New Game Plus 6. Let's say not on this character just yet, shall we? Because I'd have to get there first, which would be a hell of a time. I'll help you with Mikolash. Right, I'll give it about 10 more seconds, and if it doesn't find anyone, then I'll consider going to Bloodstarved Beast. Because some people, a lot of people tend to want to be aided on Bloodstarved Beast. Although, unfortunately, you do get some people that are a little bit dim, unfortunately, and, you know, they'll just run right in and get instantly killed, and then you know, they might get a message from, well, you might get a message from them, I should say, that's like, oh, you didn't do anything to help, what's the point? But it's like, what can I do? You know, it's hard to polish a turd, but hopefully, oh god, hopefully people understand. Don't give up. Yeah, I can attest to that actually. No, come on. No, where's the don't give up one? There we go. That's a fine message. Don't give up. You play Bloodborne for fun. You're mad. Nah, it is fun though. It definitely is fun. It's very exhilarating when you get that feeling, you know. When you actually, especially in co-op, it is exhilarating. It feels so good. Right, well, it doesn't seem like I'm getting anything here then. And that's okay. Although you never know. Could find someone. So maybe I should go and kill these fellas. I said I was going to give it 10 more seconds, but you know me. Oh god. Full of shit I am. Another thing is I should probably start getting a bit more endurance up. Thankfully, like rolling and stuff, very low stamina consumption, which is great. But of course, the more I start swinging, and especially with Ludwig's blade, oof, the speed. Let me tell you, it's great. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be on right now. Well, you know, a couple more seconds. Maybe I could. See, I want to do one more fight. You know, doesn't matter what boss I fight. Oh, really? If I go through here, though, it's going to stop my chiming, which isn't really a problem. But yeah, let me go back to Hunter's Dream, and then I'll flop back and go to Old Yarnum, and then try and fight. But can I do that? Do you reckon anyone would even? Maybe I'd have to wait until tomorrow, or maybe I could do some off-stream farming. As much as I kind of hate that, I'm not a massive fan of doing this kind of thing. But because I want my blade, and I don't want to spend like half an hour tomorrow just going, right, let's go do some farming, let's get summoned, which I will do. I will summon throughout. That's fine. Because you know, for me, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Playing with as a summoned character against a boss is actually one of the best experiences because you don't have a lot of health. It does limit the health you've got, and you get to fight the boss again in a less strenuous environment. You know, there's no loss if you die there, which feels good. Well, does in my opinion anyway. So I don't want to do any, you know, off-stream like blood vial collecting, even though that would be super handy. It'd be so useful. And running through Old Yarnum and fighting some of those big boys again. Because, you know, I will end up acquiring the 20,000 blood echoes. That's just a guarantee. It's going to happen, because, you know, it just always will. Oh, that was terrible. It always will. And it always does. Oh no. I couldn't react to the riposte. Whoops. You know, and that's just what it is, isn't it? I shouldn't really use blood vial, considering I'm kind of farming them. Not really, I'm just really going for the echoes, but it is nice to have additional here and there. When it comes to bullets though, since I only use it on the gun, I'm not going to go for an arcane thing. Arcane is strong. That's undoubtable, you know. Arcane builds can be fucking powerful. But it's just not for me. I played the entire game on New Game Plus, cosplaying as Mikolash. I remember that, it was quite fun. And it was fun. But the fact that I could only use magic, and the magic is strong, but it's limited, you know. you don't have like different variants. It's very basic. Anyway, I think I'll probably end it here for today, and then tomorrow I shall try and get the 20,000. If I come back on tomorrow and I have 20,000 echoes, you'll know that I probably just ran up and down here for a little bit and got some extra echoes. If I don't, then I didn't. And like I say, I prefer not to, but the likelihood is I probably will have to at some point. I may have to do some chalices again, chalice dungeons that is, just because I need a lot of echoes and a lot of insight and a lot of levels and upgrade materials and stuff. It needs to be like that to get the plat. I mean, you probably can do most of the plat if you're one talented motherfucker. You can probably do most of it at like, you know, blood level 4 or something. You know, it doesn't. You could probably do it. It's just a fact of I'm not a talented motherfucker. I need to be like ridiculously leveled. It's very important. Anyway, that is all for today. So, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Oh shit, you know. And it's been so much fun, as it always is. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, where I shall be... Oh my god, have I been spammed? I have. I shall help them when it is relevant. I may do some co-op as well, so if anyone wants to play, let me know. Let's kill some shit. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been loads of fun. And it'll be even more fun tomorrow, I suspect, because I'll have my favourite weapon, which means I'll be a very happy boy. Anyway, cheers, thank you very much, and take care.